Hi. What's cracking? Dude, my knuckles, did you hear them? I didn't know if it got picked up or not, but man, that was a nice little crack. How's everyone doing today? I didn't, thank God. Man, two types of people in this world. I hear people's, like, back crack, their fingers crack, and I'm like, ooh, that's good. But I guess I get it if you don't. Some people don't like, some people really like the sound of, like, somebody's wet, slobbering mouth, like, speaking directly into their ear. That's not really for me. So, whatever. I guess we're all different. It felt good, yeah. Like, if you don't like hearing it, man, you gotta admit, you like feeling it, though, right? But how's everyone doing today? It's the Animal Crossing City Folk Full Museum Speedrun, Day 2. Streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know why, but 2 instances of the stream went live on YouTube. I do know why, but it's kind of hard to explain. And I'm not gonna I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'll mess with it tomorrow. Tomorrow's problem. Hey, thanks, Jasper,
Yo.
for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. When you become a member to a channel on YouTube, do you not get ads on that channel anymore? Because my default, when somebody subscribes on Twitch, you get emotes to use in the chat, and you don't get ads on the stream. Correct. Okay, so, because my default's always being, thanks for the sub, enjoy the emotes, and your ad-free viewing. So now, that's what I'm inclined to say as well. But I don't know if you get ad-free viewing. But if you do, well, then that's cool. I have YouTube Premium. I don't know, brah. Mr. YouTube Premium over here. That shit is so expensive, man. That shit is so expensive. Like, I could write that shit off as well, and I don't even want it. You can say it for both. Well, that's great. So enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing, Jasper. I appreciate it. I should probably get YouTube Premium, because YouTube's starting to, like, do this thing. I bitched about this to my Twitch audience, but my YouTube audience. Have you experienced, like, using an ad blocker on YouTube, and it, like, slows down the website? I'll use an ad blocker, and it actually does still block ads. I've heard people be like, it doesn't even work anymore. Like, their ad blocker doesn't block ads on YouTube videos anymore. They still block the ads for me, but sometimes when I go to play a YouTube video and I have an ad blocker on, it will, like, take a little bit longer to load, and it'll have a little pop-up in the bottom left corner of the screen that's like, experiencing interruptions? And it's like, yes, because of your bitch ass. Your bitch ass did this. I acting like, oh, are you here's why. Here's some reasons as to why. No, I know why. It's you. Very annoying. And they're doing it because, and they're purposefully annoying you so that you eventually give in and buy their premium service. No, it's not your Wi-Fi. No, that's me too. I could be on Ethernet, Wi-Fi. I could be using a NASA supercomputer on their, like, directly beamed satellite internet, and I would still be getting it. That's why I'm getting that facing. Yeah, that's why. YouTube Premium is worth it. It's worth it, maybe. And if my ad blocker stops working, I'm gonna tell you I'll get it. But, like, and don't let YouTube hear me say that, because then they're gonna make it so that it doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna give right into their scheme. Anyway, yeah, it's day 2. of the Animal Crossing City Folk Full Museum speedrun. For my Twitch viewers, you can do !CFroute to get the spreadsheet of how I'm going to be doing this challenge, and also the tracker to see what we've caught so far. For my YouTube audience, it's in the description of the stream. You might also be able to use !CFroute in the chat, but I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I got commands working in YouTube chat yet. But anyway, it's in the description of the stream, whether it does or it doesn't. So, how far are you through it? Well, we have... Let's pull it up here. Yo! 31 of 209 things donated. More specifically, a list of things that we have donated so far include everything that we wanted to do on day 1, which was April 17th. It's now April 20th. It's 4:20. It's now... I'm annoying. I'm sorry. It's now 4:20. It's now April 20th. So we're now on to the point where we want to start looking for these things here. The spider and the bee for bugs. The carp, koi, cherry, salmon, char, rainbow trout, and dab for fish. While also doing all of the instructions that I have here as well. So we want to probably catch everything here, and then we'll start doing this stuff here, just to make it easy on myself. What's up, Borfity? So I think we're going to get everything here, and then, or I don't know, maybe we can do them both simultaneously, but we'll see. But we want to time travel daily once Nook and Go is upgraded, which I don't know if it is. I might have to check that here. Time travel daily so that we can buy axes, because only Nook and Go and upwards sells axes. Let me also get the timer up here. We last left off at 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 44 seconds is where we last left off after yesterday's stream.
Money, money, money.
Yo, Taste Palm.
Happy birthday, Dag.
You got me. Hey, thanks for the 400 bits. Happy birthday. Dude, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the bits. Ah, you snuffed me out. I was trying to play it cool the whole day. And I see like, oh, how long could I go without letting people know it's the big 4-2 today. Oh yeah, you got me. Yep. Thanks for the 400 bits. I appreciate that. Yep. I'm to the big 42 today. Oh, it's actually... I need to be at 4 p.m., I'm just realizing. So maybe we'll actually go to April 24th at 4 p.m. so that we can properly follow these instructions. I look a good 42, man. You look older. Nah, you're just saying that. No, you're just saying that. Nah, you're just saying that. Nah, you're just... It's not my birthday, by the way. I've accidentally, by doing the birthday bit, the birthday joke. It's not my birthday, it's not my birthday, it's not my birthday, it's not my birthday, it's not my birthday. It's a running joke that we have in stream that every day is my birthday, because I used to, like, have a little joke that I would play on you guys, where I would pretend every day that it's my birthday. And then eventually, like, I did it, and one time people, like, started giving subs and donations, and I felt really bad because I was just lying about it being my birthday. What was once a good-hearted, like, lie, just a well-meaning prank, turned into, like, actually people giving me money for it. So I have to, like, preface this and be like, no, it's not actually my birthday, so don't, like, you know, just, I would feel bad, right? I felt bad, so don't do it, alright? I'm a blasphemer. But I do look a good 42, though. No, I'm not 42. Yet. What are we doing? Right. Time traveling daily. We're looking for storage furniture, just for keeping things... Just for keeping things in places. I was about to donate $500. No, you weren't. I mean, it's my birthday tomorrow. You know, just, you know, keep it handy. No, it's not. We're going to look for coconuts on the beach. We're going to chop down all trees with those axes that we buy. We don't need to worry about this one anymore. In fact, I'm going to even get a little bit fancy-dancy here, and I'm going to, like, put a red highlight on that to be like, no, we don't need to do this anymore. Because we already got the flea, in case you missed it yesterday. The reason why we want to talk to all new villagers is because a flea won't spawn on a villager until you've talked to them for the first time. So, if we get a new villager, we have to talk to them. We don't have to worry about that anymore, because we got the flea. Which is amazing, by the way. A day 1 flea. Never in human history has that ever happened. We're gonna check the tailors for green items, because we need feng shui in this run. We need red, yellow, and green feng shui items that can be put on top of a table. You know, it's complicated to explain, but we need it to get ourselves better chances of getting genuine paintings from red. The better your feng shui is, the better chances you have of getting genuine paintings. So green items that we can get from the tailors include all the ones listed here. So that's what we're going to do for that. And then we're going to plant and water flowers for black, blue, or purple hybrid flowers for a peacock butterfly later on. So every day, we look for an axe, we chop down trees if we found an axe, we look for coconuts, we check the tailors, we plant and water flowers for hybrids, and we do all that while looking for all the listed bugs and fish here. So that's what we're doing. So let's go to April 24th at 4 p.m., and that's what we'll do. Start the timer and get going. April 24th, 4 p.m. You got it, boss. I still haven't moved my Wii U from like 90 degrees to my left, and so every time I need to interact with the screen, it's a giant pain in the tuchus. That's a wild mechanic. Yeah, right? I learned that from Liquify's FAQ on the Game FAQs forum. Do you guys go like Game Facts or FAQs? Because I've gone back and forth about what I say. Because Game Facts is easier, but then when somebody hears that, they're going to be looking up, like, Game FACTS facts instead of FAQ facts. I feel like it's kind of misleading. So I'm always like, Game FAQs. That's what it is. 4 o'clock p.m. Alright. It's FAQ. Right, you say the letters, right? I say facts. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. As a Mandarin-speaking person, I'm always interested in hearing foreigners speak Mandarin. Ni hao, wu tiao, Dagnel, xie. That's all I retain. They actually made me take Mandarin from the 6th to the 8th grade. And I always thought, what? Today's the flea market. Oh, that's no big deal, right? That shouldn't do anything. Oh, my flowers. So I did get one hybrid. Don't tell me this is a purple right here. Well, actually, that would be fine if it was purple. Because even though it's dying, you can still save it. They made me take Mandarin from 6th to 8th grade. And I retain a little bit of it, but not very much. Just what I said. It's not very much. What did Mom send me? Mother? Money? Holy shit, 1,000? Come on! I'm Mama's special boy. I get more than 1,000 freaking bells, man. Come on. Nah, thanks, Ma. I appreciate it. I gotta water these flowers. I might have gotten a purple here. Oh, wait, no. This one is the hybrid. This one's the hybrid right here. But it's not purple. So, okay, whatever. As long as they didn't die, it's fine. The song is bangin'. It is. It's a bangin' tune, bro. Now, my question is, can I reuse this red pansy to breed with another red pansy? Should I find another red pansy? Because I need to make a purple pansy with these red reds, or a purple tulip with these red yellow tulips, which seems unusual, because it feels like it should make an orange tulip, but nah, it makes a purple one, apparently. 1,000 bells is like $5. Dude, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but, like, getting a $5 in the mail from Mom is like... I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Oh, yo, rare champ sighting. This guy hasn't been in a game since, well, this game. He hasn't been in an Animal Crossing game since City Folk. Huh. Wonder why. I think because people speculate that he's he's Porter. And they do look like the same. I'm not even going to say similar. I'm going to say that they look the same. Because they do. He looks like Champ in a train conductor's hat. So, I mean, I guess I kind of get it, right? Alright, let me see if I got Nook's... Or, not Nook's Cranny. Let me see if I got Nook and Go. Because if we got Nook and Go, that means we can start buying axes. If we can start buying axes, that means start chopping down these trees. Can I have a fossil, please? Thank you. He got promoted. Yeah, but... And also, like, a name change? I don't know. I don't know, it's weird. Why do I still have Nook's Cranny? Ah! What is this guy not upgrading? Is he? Can I walk in here and at least have him tell me that they're upgrading? There we go. Okay, good. At least he's now upgrading. Because it was buy or sell 30,000 bells worth of things, which I had done easily to that point. Red tulip. Yeah, I will take a red tulip bag, absolutely. And then I can just find a yellow tulip. Because when you plant seeds in this game, unlike New Horizons, they instantly become full-grown flowers, which is a little silly. Now that we have New Horizons depicting a much more realistic interpretation of it. But, yeah. So, I'll take that. And if we find a yellow tulip, then we can, a rare piece. A garden gnome. Oh, I saw some lousy gnome. I didn't know it was special. Alright, whatever. Why do you need it upgraded? Because only that version of the store does not sell axes. I need Nook and Go at least to sell axes. And I need to buy those axes to chop down a bunch of trees in my town. And that's why. So, tomorrow he'll upgrade to Nook and Go. In the meantime, we could check... Well, we can check for fossils. Let's go around... Let's at least do like a lap around our island and give like a cursory look for fossils. And we'll donate those. And then we'll check the tailors for green items. We'll water our flowers for hybrids. And yeah, so we can still do things, even though we can't buy an axe today. Do rare items mean anything? Nah, not really. Except for the fact that I'm pretty sure only some paintings in this game can be bought from Nooks as rare items. What's up, Tandems? Do you think this will be the hardest full museum run that you've done due to the paintings? It's hard to say because, like, at least New Horizons and New Leaf had ways of differentiating real and fake paintings. But they also had way more things to donate because New Leaf introduced sea creatures and also statues as well. So there was more artwork, even though you could tell it apart, there was more artwork, and then there's also sea creatures as well, along with more bugs and fish than is in City Folk. So I don't know. It's sort of a trade-off that, as far as difficulty, in regards to... There's more things, but at least you can tell those things apart, as far as artwork anyway. Alright, we're looking for green items. Green, none of these are... Well, this is a green item, but we need green items among these two things right here. Because these two things can always be put on tables, and we need green items that we can put on tables. So, we only are looking at those two top right items there for green items, and I didn't see any there. We only need one, though, and then after we get one, we can just keep ordering them from the catalog. So once we get one, we don't need to bother checking the Able Sisters again. So, yeah. I like the mask. It's pretty cool, right? And it would actually cover up my, like, death-glaring eyes, so... But no, I'm not too worried about it. The eyes are kind of funny. Once you get over how terrorizing they are, they're actually kind of funny. Just like, and I like especially when he's holding up a fossil, and he's just like, one little eye is just peeking at you. By the way, I totally might have... I've not been checking to see, am I running by, like... red pansies or yellow tulips? I see yellow pansies. I need to look for those, so remind me if I see them. If I walk by a red pansy or a yellow tulip, fucking scream at me. Don't, actually. Be very nice to me or I'll cry. I kind of want to see a perfect feng shui home. I don't know if it'll be perfect, but I'm going to try to maximize it to the best of my ability. To give myself, of course, the best... There we go. The best chance of getting... genuine paintings. This is another red tulip. I have two red tulips with no yellow tulips to mate with. So, I mean, that's fine. We'll still hang on to them. And in fact, we should hang on to them, because if you hang on to them, then they can't die. If you leave them planted, then they can die. And you don't want that. I know it's cringe, but I really like your voice, Dag. Thanks! It's not cringe. No, I appreciate that. Thanks. I mean, you can't really do what I do if you had, like... I mean, I guess this is subject to interpretation, but... like a painful, shrieking voice that's grating and gnarly. So, yeah, I appreciate it. It's like, we all hate hearing ourselves talk, right? You ever, like, we all have, like, an idea of how we hear, of how we sound in our head. And then we see a video of us talking, or you hear audio of you talking, and you're like, oh my god, that's what I sound like? Yeah. Luckily, I got over that a while ago, but sometimes I'll still listen to myself, and I'll be like, golly, this guy's annoying. What's up, Shia LaBeouf? Alright, so I think I got 2 fossils. I think somebody said yesterday that you get 3 per day. I'm not having... Oh, that's right. You can only do 1 at a time. It's fine. It's not going to take forever or anything. It's a mammoth torso. Okay, so that's 32, because I know for a fact that I don't have a mammoth torso. So, we go over to the fossil and art checklist here, and we go down, and we find mammoth torso. There's only 2 pieces to the mammoth fossil, so we only need 1 more. We only need 1 more of that. Okay, so that's that one. What's the other one? Dude, take it. Yeah. In fact, don't assess fossil. Just go to donate. This is a lesson for me. Okay, I just did it again. But whatever. In the future, don't even bother assessing the fossil. Just go donate and then give him the fossil. And then he'll just by default accept it. Iguanodon tail, I believe I also don't have, on account of the fact that I have not donated barely anything to this point, and indeed I haven't. So we're up to 33 total donations now, and that's our 5th out of 58 fossils. Jeez Louise, that's a lot. Alright, it's all good though. So we are at now... You can pull up this spreadsheet for yourself, by the way. If you're in YouTube stream, it's in the description of the live stream. Or if you're in Twitch chat, !CFroute. Twitch stream should really have, like, descriptions of the stream. Like, that kind of seems like a no-brainer, right? I don't know. Would getting a blue rose in every game be an interesting idea, or would it be too samey or too boring? How many games is the blue rose even in? I've done it before in New Leaf and New Horizons, because it's basically the same. And yeah, we're at 33 total things now. I've done it in New Leaf and New Horizons, but is it even in City Folk, Wild World, and GameCube? I know people would want... I honestly don't think it would be a bad idea. I don't think it would be too samey. I mean, maybe a little bit, but, like, you know, no more samey than most of my videos kind of are already, sometimes. But my thing is, like, I don't really remember whether the blue rose is even in City Folk, Wild World, and GameCube. You can get blue roses in City Folk. Is it as difficult in City Folk as it is in New Leaf and New... I don't know. I've never made it in this game. Yeah, I have no idea. I like this kind of somber 4 p.m. tune. It's very nice. Somebody asked, like, what my favorite game's music is, and this is up there, along with GameCube, New Leaf, and then Wild World is basically just City Folks, except it actually comes through a better speaker instead of the shitty little DS speaker, so I think City Folks is by default better. Oh yeah, I should probably be catching some fish as well. And the wiki says that they're in Wild World also, which I know is just City Folk. Well, not necessarily. Plenty of things that are only in Wild World that aren't in City Folk. Plenty of things that are in City Folk that aren't in Wild World, so not necessarily. Alright, so we want to put... That bee's gonna sting me. I'm gonna put this guy next to this guy. And then... Yeah, I don't have a partner for these red tulips here, so I guess I'll just hang on to those in the meantime. And then we'll water those. And that's our hybrids taken care of for the day. We checked the Able Sisters for green items. So, other than that, we're pretty much good. Let's try to knock out some of these fish and bugs that we need. Which, today we need... I'm going to save the spider, because I reckon that when I'm going around chopping a bunch of trees on my island, I'll find the spider. The bee... I don't know. I don't remember how to catch a bee in this game. That's going to be interesting. You get like 4 beehives a day in your trees. And they're really easy in New Leaf and New Horizons, but in City Folk and before, I remember they're pretty difficult. I don't know, man. We'll see. And then for fish, we need a koi, cherry salmon char, and rainbow trout. Should we try to get the bee? That's also something I'll probably just run into as I'm chopping down trees on my island, but I don't know. If I have to, like, run away and pull out my net, then I'm probably not going to have to... probably not going to have enough time. Part of the reason why it's so difficult to get bees in this game is because you can't shake trees with your net out. You just end up hitting the tree. So you have to put it away, and then go around shaking, and then you just have to... After that, that's right. That's all I know what you need to do. After that, I'm lost.
Yo.
After that, I'm lost. Yo, Eminem, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. I appreciate that. Thank you. You need those quick bug-catching reflexes. I'm pretty sure I remember reading sometime... when I was like a kid and I was wondering how to do it, you like run diagonally, pull out your net. That's not your net! Why the fuck? The last thing that I put away... The last thing that I put away was my net! So, is the first thing that you not pull out after putting it away not the thing that you put away last, your net? Or at least it like made his eyes a little bit less creepy. Man, what the fuck? Maybe it's based on inventory spot. Wait, so you're telling me that if I drop all my shit, I'm gonna put away my net. I'm gonna pull out my net. I'm gonna put away my net. I'm gonna pull out my net. I'm gonna put... Okay, I got it now. I don't know what it's based on, but... I got it now. Now I have it, and you've seen me do it. You saw me do it just then. The first thing that gets pulled out when I press the button is the net, okay? We're good now. The trickster changed my layout. I don't know what happened, man. I thought whatever. Now he just looks sad. He's fine. He still has his joyous wonder for life. You can tell in his not totally painstaking smile. He's totally not, like, holding back pain. Or agony, or trauma, or anything like that. No, he's chill. He's having a good time. You can tell. He has a winning smile. He's got that school picture smile, kinda. Kinda like the, you're like an angsty boy between, like, in, like, the 7th to the 11th grade, and so you're kinda doing that, like, half smile, like... You know, like, the white boy half smile? You know the one. I was a master of it. I was there. I was doing it. The line smile. Yeah, the... I know that, yeah, you're like... Mm-hmm. That's the smile where, like, a coworker cracks a joke at, like, the end of your... Like, you've been working, like, 8 hours at your job. And you're tired, man. You're beat. You want to go home. And the coworker coming in after you on the next shift comes in and starts cracking jokes with you. You know, they only got out of bed an hour and a half ago. They're fresh as a daisy. You've been working your whole 8-hour shift, and they come in cracking jokes. You're not in the mood for jokes, so you hit them with one of the... You hit them with that. Hit them with that number. Yep. Be like, alright, dude. You go ahead. Tell your little jokes. Oh, hello. Rare painting. Daffodil Table is actually maybe a crazy-ass pull. Hang on a minute. Let me look, because there's a few kinds of tables that are based off flowers, and I don't remember them all. They all look kind of similar. Hang on, this might be an insane pull. Let me go pop this in my domicile here and see. Don't you need that one? That's what I'm thinking. Hang on. I also got to get my house upgraded. Something that I maybe should be doing. Yeah. So, hang on. Remind me again. Which colors go in which directions? Like, okay, so yellow goes in the... Green goes in the south, I think. Yellow goes in the east? Or the west? Which way does it go? Which way does feng shui go in this game? I mean, I think it's the same in this game as it is in every other game. So if you know it in the other games, then what is it? Because I think yellow goes in one of the directions. So either way, this is huge because we need, in order to maximize our feng shui, we need to have yellow furniture in the west. It is. Okay. So by maximizing the amount of items that you can put on the west side of your house, aka a table, a yellow table such as this, and then a yellow item on top of that, like a yellow flower, which we should be able to get a lot of, you're maximizing your feng shui and thus maximizing your chances of getting genuine paintings from red. This is huge because now that we got one, we can order more from the catalog. We can order as many of these things as we want. Well, 5 a day is the max, which is dumb, but whatever, you know what I mean. And then, yeah, we can pick a bunch of yellow tulips or pansies or whatever, roses, around from town, and then put them on top of that, and that is like max feng shui for yellow items. And then we just have to do the same for green and for red items as well. And the reason why I'm looking for green items specifically from the Able Sisters is because there isn't green flowers. There's no green mums in this game, and even if there was, it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to get a bunch of them. So it'd probably be better off just getting the items for them. So this is huge, actually. That, just falling out of a tree, literally, is such an insane help. It saves me from having to look for one of those later. That's crazy. And that just fell from a tree. I didn't even look for it. I don't know how many furniture items that there are in this game, let alone how many that can fall from trees. But I mean, that has to be like a 1 in hundreds chance of getting that item specifically. Or, I don't know, at least any item that could help me for this challenge. The lily pad table counts as green for feng shui. Yes, but the lily pad table is only acquired through Katie and Caitlin, which now that the Wii and the Wii U have discontinued online service, you are not able to get the lily pad table anymore. At least not without... I mean, yeah, you'd have to, like, spawn it in, which, you know, if I was just gonna spawn things in, then why wouldn't I just spawn in everything that I needed to donate and call it a day, right? So, yeah, the lily pad table doesn't work. Luckily, there's other green tables that work. I think that there is an item just called the green table. It's part of the green series. So we don't just need the lily pad table. Luckily, there's more options to us. Oh, Dag, did you enjoy Hamilton? I did enjoy Hamilton. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah, I had a good time. Low-key mad because Nintendo decided to call City Folk Let's Go to the City in Australia. I mean, I think it's called that everywhere. By the way, am I still holding out my net as soon as I... Okay, good. Just gotta check, just gotta check. You just have to check. I'm pretty sure it's called that everywhere outside of North America, right? Europe release called it Let's Go to the City. It's not even like... I kind of almost like the name better, but I will say, for the purposes of writing the name of the game out, as I've had to do many times over the course of my Animal Crossing career, which just sounds like such a fucking weird thing to say. I'm glad. It's probably saved me like 10 minutes of typing in total, the amount of times that I've had to write City Folk instead of Let's Go to the City. So I don't know, I guess I'm kind of happy about it. Even though I gotta be honest with you, I think Let's Go to the City is a better name. Because like, City Folk is like... What does that mean? What folk are in the city? Folk is such a good word, low-key. Yeah. I guess that's true. It is kind of fun to say. Though it strikes me as one of those words that, like, a foreigner who doesn't know English very well would struggle to say, because it is kind of like folk. Like, with the weird silent L, and I don't know. It's the word of the day. It's the word that I've now said so many times that I don't even think it's, like, a real word anymore. I've done the thing where I've, like, said it or read it so many times that now I'm like, that's not even a word. It doesn't even sound like a word anymore. It's called Let's Go to the City in all PAL territories, which is like 2/3 of the goddamn world. You don't know why, but like North American games... I don't even know what PAL is versus... I don't know what even like the North American version of it is called, but yeah, I don't know. It's something about like your TVs or something? I don't know. A cubby hole. No, man. I don't know, it's got a damn cubby's hole. First of all, get this in your wallet. A cubby hole. Okay, interesting. That item's a bit less useful. Voltage. It's something to do with your voltage? Yeah, I don't know. It's something to do with that. But I don't know why that means the game's name needs to be different, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. PAL and NTSC. I knew it was NT something, but yeah, I thought it was NA something, because North America. But nah. You're my pal. You're all my pals, except some of you. Some of you are my enemies, my ops. I won't say who, but I feel like if you're like, oh man, is that me? Is he talking about me? It's probably not you. Probably. Oh, hi. I don't have a slingshot. I don't know if I get a slingshot until I get Nook and Go either, because I have not seen one for sale. If you have to ask if you're my pal or not, you're probably my pal. Or if you're my enemy or not, you're probably not my enemy. Dagnel has ops. I mean, I've been alive for 29 years, man. I've definitely made some enemies along the way. Probably. It's the 2006 Orange Julius drink guy who is your true nemesis. Dude, that guy is probably, like, in jail or something. I hope he's in jail. I don't know what that guy's up to. I hope that he's in some, like... I hope he's in some containment, you know? That guy's a nuisance to public wellness. That guy needs to be locked up. Unk has ops. Yeah, you, for calling me Unk. Unk. Nephew. What's your favorite cheese? Man, what do I put on it? Like... ham sandwich? That's got to be Swiss. But if you're talking, like, on a pizza, well, it's got to be mozzarella. I don't know, man. You got to present a situation in front of me. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not eating that, like, maggot cheese that they have in Italy. All right, here we go. 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 Oh my god, they're so fast. They're so fast, and I gotta be honest with you, dude, I think Buck, and I'm gonna make excuses here because I can, because I'm the streamer and I'm the boss. I'm gonna make excuses. Buck got in my fucking way. Buck got in my fucking way. He got in my bucking way. Fuck got in my bucking way. Buck got in my fucking way there. And he made it so that, like, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's definitely Buck's fault. It's absolutely Buck's fault. That one's not on me. Not even a little bit. To be honest with you, I think that actually, I should be, like, I should receive, like, a Presidential Medal of Freedom for my efforts there. Because to be honest with you, I think that, like, none of that was my fault. Like, not even a little bit. Buck, more like, I'm not even gonna say it. Bro, you not... Now, I know you're not about to say the dreaded lousy F word, right? I know you're not about to... Alright, here we go. Lock in. Dude, what? That went right through the... That went right through him. Bro! That went right through the ball of bees. That went straight... Alright, man. Now, if I'm being serious, I will take blame for the first two. But now that one looked to be pretty dead on, man. That one looked to be pretty good. What did I do there? Was I too early? Or was I too late? It looked like I think I was too early, if I had to guess. But man, it couldn't have been by much. Do you not pass out in this game? Lame. I think it's kind of nice for the purposes of now I don't get to have to get teleported back to my house. I'm kind of thankful that you don't pass out, but you do pass out from scorpions and tarantulas still, but yeah, the bees passing out, the bees making you pass out was only introduced in New Horizons. Alright, I think it's my last shot, man. Oh, I think, I don't know, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I might have one more. That was my fourth one. I might have 5. I don't know, but I'm gonna go around and see. I want to say I only get 4 chances though per day, and that was my last one. Oh! But man, I'm going at this such a bad angle. Damn it! All right, you get 5 chances. I fucked up all 5. But that's okay. There's still so many days ahead. Thanks, Scribble Moose, for the 3 months, Tier 1. I appreciate it. 3 months in advance. Thanks so much. Enjoy your emotes for the next 3 months and your ad-free viewing. Thank you. Alright, whatever. We went 0 for 5 on the bees. It's fine. Because we gotta go day by day here anyway, and do all that. It's fine. It's fine. Can you even catch them? Oh, you can catch them. I've done it before, for sure. I've done it before. It's just harder in this game because you can't shake the trees with your net out. Because if you could, you would, of course, just walk next to the beehive and swing. But no, in this game, like, I don't know, whatever. All right, what else do I have? Do I have anything else I need to do today? Right, all right, we got to catch a koi, cherry salmon, char, and rainbow trout. Okay. Koi, cherry salmon, char, rainbow trout. All river fish, except for the char and cherry salmon, which are by waterfalls. Also in the river, but, you know, just a bit more specific. So, alright. Well, we biffed our chances of doing that, so let's try our luck fishing, I guess. Where is my waterfall, anyway? It's like right here, right? Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Cherry salmon. Yeah. Alright, cool. 34. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Bang. Alright, maybe this is a fishing day, and just not a bug day. Maybe that's just how it is today. Some days it's like that. Grass deteriorated. Ew. Yeah, no, it's so ugly. And you know what? I didn't think I haven't, like, walked here. That's just natural. I think it's spawned like that. Thanks, Soy Mod, for the Prime. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thank you very much. The new Prime. Yeah, I don't even know if I was like... I can't remember a time where I was like walking all around that area. So... Because there's like natural patches in the grass where it just spawns like that, I didn't stand here for 2 hours yesterday just doing this, you know? So, like, that just was there. Do I even need anything this size? Hang on, I don't even think I need anything this size, right? Char, cherry salmon, rainbow trout, and a koi. They're all, like, bigger than this, so I don't even know if I need this, but whatever. Yeah, no, forget about that. Only bigger things. Chad, I passed an 8-hour math exam today. Nice! I'm so glad I'm out of school. I've been out of school for like a decade now. Man, standardized testing. Like 8-hour long standardized testing. No way, Jose. 8 hours is wild. I mean, surely they gave you like a break in between. What's your honest opinion on bread rolls? Dude, like, I'm the kind of guy that spoils my appetite on bread rolls before they even bring out, like, the entrees at the Olive Garden. Well, not at the Olive Garden, because those are bread sticks. Very important distinction. But, like, Texas Roadhouse... You ever go to Texas Roadhouse? Such an American question, by the way. Some European out there listening to me ask if people have been to Texas Roadhouse, just, like, staring at their screen. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Americans, you've been to Texas Roadhouse, right? And those fucking awesome... With that cinnamon butter as well. Dude, I'm fucking spoiling my appetite. You know, maybe I'll go to the higher level. Let's go to the higher level, because we can still fish down at the waterfall if we go to the higher level river. With the cinnamon butter, and it's so sweet. And, dude, I'm spoiling my appetite. That's why I go to Texas Roadhouse is for those rolls. I don't go there for the entrees, for the steak, the whatever the hell else they serve. I go there for the fucking rolls. It's really not spoiling my appetite because that is the reason why I went there. I'm not there for whatever I ordered. I'm there for the stinking rolls. Oh, here's a waterfall as well, technically. But that one's harder to fish at because there's so much area and you can't even get your fishing rod like that far. My Asian ass is confused. Yeah, like, if you're not American, I really have a hard time believing that they would have Texas Roadhouse anywhere but the United States. Though I bet it would be a hit in, like, a lot of touristy European countries. I bet it would be a hit. Texas Roadhouse in the middle of, like, Tokyo? That would be a fucking hit for all the American tourists. All the American tourists in Tokyo, and they're like, I don't really like sushi. But then they see Texas Roadhouse there, and they're like, oh, it's a taste of home. That would do killer business, is all I'm saying. That would do killer business. Or London. I honestly think, like, the natives would also like it as well. Like, somebody from London gets Texas Roadhouse, they'd probably be like, dude, this is awesome, this rocks. Same reason if, like a Nando's opened up in New York City, it would probably go crazy. The tourists in London would eat that up. Yeah, dude, you kidding me? And not to mention, like, the branding's perfect. You know exactly what you're getting when you go to a place called Texas Roadhouse. You're getting burgers, by golly, and you're getting steaks. You know exactly what you're getting. There's actually a Nando's in DC. I know. I want to go to it because I've heard it's so good. But, I don't know. If I find myself in DC, I will get a cheeky Nando's with my lads. The cinnamon butter on pancakes. Do they sell that shit, like, in bulk? Texas Roadhouse, do they sell that cinnamon butter? By the way, where's the fish? I've been, like, up and down, like, I've done, like, 2 or 3 passes of this river. And I ain't seeing no fish, man. So, like, where'd they all go? I saw one by the waterfall, but it wasn't the size that I needed. And then that's it. That's all I've seen. Where the hell's the fish at? There's that guy, but now I can't reach him, and I don't need him anyway. So, like, if you could just get out of here. Oh my god, of course he leaves. Yo, Ted Little Toaster, thanks for the 36 months. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Appreciate it. You can make the butter. I know I can make the butter, but, like, that's a lot of effort, man. And also, I feel like whenever I try to replicate a recipe of something that's famous from somewhere, I never get it right. I never get it right. Like, I've tried to make, like... you know what is something I can just never get right? Not even, like, a thing from a specific place? I can't get, like, French fries right. I can't get fries right. I cut them, like, shoestring width. Oh, of course, now you're over there. Piece of shit. I put them in the air fryer, or I like, actually fry. I can never get them right. I don't know what the hell they do. I know I could make it, but it's just, I just know that if I did, it would never turn out the same. I would end up disappointed. Ever try making Swiss food? Dude, I gotta be honest with you, man. I don't know a single piece of Swiss cuisine other than cheese. Swiss cheese. I've never tried it. Maybe there's some food out there that I have tried that I just didn't know was from Switzerland. Is an air fryer really worth the money? I mean, they're not that expensive anymore, so like... Yeah, kinda. Plenty of times that I've, like, not wanted to wait for the oven to heat up and, like, take as long as it would, and I'm just like... Barbelsteed. Nice. Wasn't even needing that right now. Poor guy, didn't even get, wasn't even added to New Leaf. Barbelsteed, I had that for January. Okay, cool. Poor guy. You can find affordable air fryers. Yeah, they're not like this hot new technology anymore, where it's like, yeah, I mean, you could probably get an air fryer for like... Especially on like, something that's like always for sale on like Black Friday is like air fryers. Wait until Black Friday. You will find air fryer deals out the wazoo. Let me just check over here real quick. Anything? Oh, rats. You'll find air fryer deals out the wazoo on like Black Friday, which is coming up in a couple months, right? Jeez, that's disgusting. Couple months, man. That's scary. I hate it. I don't need that. Just wait a couple months. If you want an air fryer, you'll open like the Target catalog and there'll be like 15 of them that are yeah. I want that. You just gotta have to wait there though, pal. I'm gonna like come around and you better still be there. I mean, the other guy that was in the stinking waterfall was there every time I went by, so surely he will too. Of course, now he's gonna be on the other side like an asshole though, isn't he? No, he's still over here. Oh my... I need to calm down. Yes. Come over here. There you go. Because if they're right in the middle of that lake, it's impossible to get your net out that far. And it wasn't even something that I needed. Son of a bitch. Get out of here. Less than 100 days till Christmas. That is... If you guys know me, you'll know I love summer. And this time of year is genuinely, like, kind of hard. Because I just know that any nice day we get now is... not gonna be for much longer. Nope. It's not gonna be for much longer. It's nice out today, and I got like the window open next to me. The air's rolling in. It's ugh, feels like $1,000,000. But I just know that not for much longer. It's all right though. Darn. It's 83 out today. Pretty good, I'll say. Hello? No. Peanut butter sandwich with pickles and potato chips on it slaps too. I mean, like, it slaps the bottom of my garbage can because I threw it away. That's the joke. Yeah, maybe, though. Peanut butter sandwich with potato chips? That's good. I'll take that. It's, man, like, the pickles, man, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about all that. Oh, come on, man. Just quit fucking with me. Quit. They move so erratically in this game. And I almost said erotically. The fish move so erotically in this game. Erratically. They move so erratically in this game. They're going, like, all over the place. Like, they don't sit still. Nice. Rainbow trout. Alright, that's one thing I was looking for. Now we just need a char and a koi. Don't knock it till you try it. See, people say that with the whole, like, don't knock it till you try it, meaning you can't criticize something until you've experienced it at least once and you know for sure that you don't like it. Only then can you criticize it. But, and I think you might be right with your example specifically, but people be saying that for some barbaric shit. Like, I feel like people could say, like, you gotta try poop salad, dude, like chicken poop salad, where you like, and you're like, what's chicken poop salad? Is this some like Rocky Mountain? Is this some like what are they called? What they're like bull testicles and they're like deep fried? Is this some like Rocky Mountain almond situation where you're like you just call it a chicken poop salad because it has like things that look like chicken poop? No, it's like literally chicken poop in it. Rocky Mountain oysters, that's it. Somebody says, like, hey, dude, you want to try some, motherfucking chicken poop salad? And I'm like, oh, what's a chicken poop salad? Do indulge me, enlighten me. And they're like, oh, well, I take some salad, some lettuce, romaine, and I put some chicken poop in it. And I'm like, what? Dude, that's disgusting. That's barbaric. What are you talking about? Well, that's just asinine. And they're like, dude, no, don't knock it till you try it, man. And I'm like, no, I think I can knock that before without trying it. Because I'm not trying it, I'll tell you that much. And I am going to goddamn knock it. Yeah, I am going to knock that before I try it. Your example is a little bit less extreme than that one. So, you know, fair play. But like, man, there is definitely some things you can knock without trying, man. I swear to God, there was a fish down here. Yeah. He's just completely out of range. It's cool, though. I'll wait. I'm patient. Nah, it's cool, brother. I'll even come, like, all the way around if you want me to. No, I think I can knock that, dude. Char? I think it is. Nice, dude. Cool. Now just the koi. Char's actually pretty common. I was expecting that to be pretty rare. Absolutely swap that out. Quit looking at me, Mary. Get the Sebass out of here. I'm about to make honey sesame-covered cocktail sausages. That sounds amazing. See, that sounds really good. I would never knock that. And I would try it. What was this? Yeah, I think a koi's one bigger than that, right? You said you like grapes and cheese. It's another form of grapes and cheese. I like grapes and cheese. I do like grapes and cheese. What did I say that was like grapes and cheese, though? That sounded like a charcuterie board. Man, your ass just needs to sit still, man. Come on. Koi. Damn. Oh, you're talking to someone else. Charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. Yes, man. It's got like meats and cheeses and what the hell else is this charcuterie? Like crackers. That's it. Like what else do you need? Meat, cheese, cracker on a wooden board. Charcuterie board. Charcuterie. Man, ain't no damn no cooter. No, charcuterie board. Now, come on, man. That's asinine. That's ridiculous. Well, that is just outrageous. There's a cat in my neighborhood called Cooter. Dude, it's one thing to call a cat that. There was a coach in the National Football League. I think he was an offensive coordinator for the Indianapolis Colts. And his name, this is a real person's name, by the way. I want to say, like, I'm pretty sure this is, like, a legal name. This guy's named Jim Bob Cooter. I'm not kidding, man. I'm not... If you're British, I'm not taking the piss, alright? This guy's name's Jim Bob Cooter. That's a real human being's name. That's an icon. Yeah, man. That's old Jimmy Bob Cooter. And, like, Jim Bob Cooter. That's 3 separate names, by the way. Like, I think which means I think his first name is Jim Bob. Which that's just... That's humorous without the last name being Cooter. And then, I don't know, man. The last name just ties it all together. James Robert Coochie. What do we need right now? A koi. Looking for a koi. K-O-I. Koi boy. Oh, thanks, Barry Boo. Did I thank you for the Prime? I think I did, right? I hope I did, anyway. My friend's last name is Cood, and his username is Cooter the Scooter. Cause, like, yeah, man, at least your legal name ain't Cooter, man. No little Jim Bob Cooter. Man, but he has a great career as an NFL offensive coordinator, though, I will say. Oh, and then there is... This is funny. This is for this is one for the British people out there. There's a guy, I think he's a politician in the UK. And his name's Ed Balls. Those of you in the UK, I think, will probably know about this. There's a guy, politician, or something out there. I don't know what he does exactly, but he's like a politician. And his name is Ed Balls. And one day, attempting to, like, search himself on Twitter, he typed Ed Balls. Focus. I can't see. Nope. He typed Ed Balls into the tweeting. He tweeted Ed Balls because he was trying to search himself. But instead of searching himself, he ended up tweeting Ed Balls. And so he left the tweet up. I think he took it... He took, like... People thought it was funny, and he rolled with it. And so now there's, like, Ed Balls Day in the United Kingdom. How do we go from charcuterie board to Ed Balls? Man, because we're on a fucking... We're on a journey, and we don't follow the path of enlightenment, alright? We just go anywhere the fuck we want. We love Balls. We love Ed Balls. Actually, I don't know if I like Ed Balls. I will not speak upon his politics, because I don't know I don't know a lick about what he thinks, alright? So I'm not gonna endorse him. But I will say, the Ed Balls incident is quite funny. I can't imagine, like, any of our politicians having that sense of humor. Then again, this was also, like, over 10 years ago. Oh, he did the thing. I actually don't think that's happened to me yet, where the fish just, like, ignores me after biting once. I'm glad they got rid of that for New Horizons. At least I think they did. Ah, nice. I kind of wish now I would have just kept ignoring it. Because now I have to get rid of something. I should probably donate some of these things, because eventually I'm going to start throwing out things that I don't want to throw out. So let me actually do a little donation-y poo session. That's what I call it. A koi is not in the pond in this game, right? I know it is in New Horizons, but I'm pretty sure it's in the river in this game. Joining for the first time, we're talking about balls. We're not talking about balls like the testicles. We're talking about Ed Balls and Ed Balls Day, which is an annual celebration of the day that Ed Balls, British politician, tweeted Ed Balls in an attempt to search his name on Twitter.com. Okay? We're not talking about balls. Look, that would be funny if any politician did it. Like, if Joe Biden just tweeted out Joe Biden one day, that'd be pretty funny. But, like, kind of funny. But, like, you know, whatever. We'd all, like, have a laugh at it, and we'd be done with it, right? But the fact that his name is Ed Balls is the reason why people still find it to be funny. Because his name is Ed Balls. I can't control the fact that his name is Ed Balls, alright? That's just funny. That was a cherry salmon, so we're doing char. Throwback to Kofifi. Yeah, Kofifi. But that was back when we didn't really take that guy seriously. Like, I don't know. That was back when we were like, it's funny because he's like this senile old man. But now he's the senile old man who runs the country, and it's not as funny anymore. If my name was Ed Balls, I wouldn't want to be a politician. Bro, if my name was Ed Balls, I wouldn't want to be alive. I'd come out of the womb, and I would see that my parents' surname is Balls, and I'd be like, damn, dude, just fucking throw me out the window. The infirmary, not the infirmary, what do you call it? The NICU is, like, on the 15th floor of the hospital. Fuck it, dude, just chuck me out the window. The nursery, yeah. The nursery, I'd tell the doctor, man, I'd be speaking 10 seconds out of the womb, I'd be like, man, get me out of here, man. I wonder what the Balls family tree is like. You know, so his dad's name is Richard. They called him Dick Balls. Man, that's fucked up. I would at least, like, once I turned 18, or whatever age that you need to be to change your name, I would be like, on my 18th birthday, my name's Balls. 18th birthday, the day it hits, I'm going to the Social Security office, and I'm being like, please, brother, please. Just pick me a new one, man. I don't even, just anything, because nothing could be worse than Balls, man. Just pick me one. Just give me a new name. I don't even have, like, an idea in mind. Just, like, shuffle a bunch of names. And assign me whatever one pops up. And they'd be like, alright, sir. Brrr. They shuffle through them all. Alright, your last name, your new last name, Cooter. And I'm like, fuck! And then I go on to become the greatest offensive coordinator of the Indianapolis Colts. And that is the lore of Jim Bob Cooter. Can I get this guy? Oh, man, that's gonna be... Ed Cooter. Ed Cooter would be pretty good, too, man. Oh, come on, man. You could do better than that. Come on! Psst, 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 psst. Oh, come on, dude. Don't play with me. I've seen how squirmy-wormy you guys can be, alright? Don't act like you can't fucking see me. Bro thinks he can't see me. Oh, fuck off. Alright, I gotta come down there. I love the, like, texture to the sky. Do you see how, like, the sky has a texture? And that's weird. Yeah, you gotta get your ladder out and climb down the cliff. A kid in my class is called Seaman. Ain't no way, man. Like, last name, right? Like, that wasn't the parents calling him that. Right? It's not some, like, Aiden, Caden, Braden... like, new Gen Alpha name bullshit, is it? Damn it. Nah, ain't no way, man. Aiden, Braden, Caden, Braxton... Seaman? No. I refuse to believe that. Seaman is a common Dutch name. S-I-E-M-E-N. Yeah, I've seen it before. There's like a company that's called Siemens, right? And but like, man, I don't think I could deal with like being razzed my entire school life for having that name. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Yo, dude, I'm like right on... You tell me he was looking at me? I don't even think I needed that thing, so I'm not gonna get mad about it, but like... He was not looking at that bomber, man. Ed Ball's Gangnam Style was something. What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you talking about? Ain't no way, man. Oh my god, that's just like, first of all, it's copyright. Second of all, okay, I was at least like, okay, first of all, I'm not playing that because it's copyright. I'll mute it and we can watch because it might be, the visual might be crazier than insane frame to pause on, by the way. You can't say he's not fucking trying. Now, I'll tell you one thing right now. This is a little bit like, it's a little bit like cringe humor. But you gotta be honest with you, man. You can't look at that face that he's making right now. You gotta say, you can't say he ain't trying. You can't say he's not putting his whole fucking ass into it, alright? You can't say he's not trying. He went up there and he did it. And he did a fine job. When you said Ed Ball's Gangnam Style, I thought that, like, he was going to be speaking on the parliament floor in whatever the United Kingdom's equivalent of, like, a Senate is. I thought he was going to be out there on the parliament floor, and he just starts, like, singing Gangnam Style. And, like, all the other parliament members are just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But no, dude, to his credit, and you do have to credit him, man, he went up there and he did it. The House of Commons, yes. He went up there and he did it, man. He didn't half-ass it. He did it. That wasn't bad. You really, I was expecting way worse. It starts like beatboxing or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was going to be, like, genuinely hard to watch. But no, I was watching that, and I was almost fixated. I was in a trance. I was like, dude, Ed Balls, he kind of got moves, man. He put his whole balls into that. Yo, dude, fuck out my face, man. Please, bro. Out of my face. I'm trying to fish, man. Bro, you want to fight or something? Dude, this dude wants to fight. Get out of my mug, dude. Come on. Bro is up in my shit. Damn it. People are way too critical on the internet. I'm saying, man, that was not bad. Did a hell of a lot better job than I could. And even, like, the raunchy part where he was, like, standing on top of the lady. Like, I'm pretty sure that was just, like, that's the dance. Like, that's the dance for the song. So it's not even that bad. Anything down here? Even when he was getting a little bit raunchy with it, man, I'm pretty sure that's just what they do in the music video to Gangnam Style. Stitch is low-key a mix of all the Teletubbies. Man, you're so right. I'm gonna wait for you to move, because I know I'm gonna cast my shit out there and you're gonna do something. Yep. The bobber fell down too. Yeah. So you can, like, kind of get fish down there, but it's kind of hard. Dude, what are you doing? Quit fiddle fucking around. Oh my god. This fish is in such an awkward spot. Like, I can't even cast. What? Did I hit him on the head? Did I bonk him? It's like the exact same... It's this exact fish that I need as well. Any other fish and I could like just scare him off and move on with my stupid stinking baka life, but no. Hello? I'm right here. Oh my god. If they could fish in this game, him holding that fishing rod... If they could fish in this game, and this motherfucker caught this fish from right out from under my rod, I'd be mad. I didn't even need it. Yeah, I'm still hoping for the koi. He's being a dick, yeah. You know, I think this could be a pop-eyed goldfish, even though I don't need it right now. I'll take the chance. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best. Ah, man, that's a good-ass song. There you are again. Same spot. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands? Hands for feet. I feel like you could still, like, walk. You'd have to get used to it, but I feel like you could do it. I mean, people, like, walk on their hands pretty often if you're, like, talented and, like, gymnastics or acrobatics or whatever. But, like, I don't think you could do shit if you had feet for hands, because you're, like, toes. They're not long enough to do basically anything. Mine aren't, anyway. I assume it's, like, a one-to-one swap of my feet to my hands. I don't have these long, gangly toes with which to have the dexterity to even, like, you know, hold controllers and stuff, which, you know, that's a bit critical to my job. But hands for feet, it would make it harder to walk, but I feel like that's much easier to manage. Yeah, that's like monkeys have hands for feet, basically. And I mean, that's what we all were at one point, right? So we got by just fine. We can do it again. If you had hands for feet, would you still have ankles, or would they be wrists? I don't know. I guess it depends on, like, how far you decided to go with the question, right? Because, I mean, like, wrists supporting my whole body weight would probably... they'd probably hurt after a while, I'll tell you that. It wouldn't be fun either way. I'm just saying, I think hands on my feet would be easier. First stream I managed to catch live, and I come into you talking about your dogs. Yes, man. Woof. Hey, welcome in. We were talking about Ed Ball's Gangnam Style 5 minutes ago, so, you know. It's not even, like, the weirdest thing. Alright, I think I gotta, like, refresh or something. Like, beefy wrists. Man, you know, damn beefy wrists, man. You can't just say no beefy wrists. Beefy wrists. That's crazy, man. Get your ass out of here. Or. Nah, get your ass out of here. Get your ass into my pockets. Get your ass. Man, that fucking cliff is the most fascinating thing in the world to this guy. There you go. Did he ignore me? Yep. When they bite down really fast, they ignored you. Basically a guarantee. Come on. Get! The koi is, like, kind of rare, but come on, man. Like, throw me a bone. If he owns the house, why did he knock on the door before entering? He does not own that house. That's a unoccupied house. Which... Still, kind of the question is, if he knows it's unoccupied, why would he still knock? I suppose that's fair. I don't know. You never know what, like, villager could be in there, like, snooping around the joint. Make sure, I don't know. You knock. Whoever's inside just knows you're coming in. Could be squatters, that's right. Yeah, you don't want to freak them out. Could be like the guy in the wall from the Smiling Friends episode. God knows what he was doing. Give him time to close all of his tabs before he, yeah, before you see what he's doing. What's up, M. Novula? I saw a fish on the other side of the waterfall, but I don't know what size it was. Too small. Too little. Isn't that a koi in the pond, or is that New Horizons? Yeah, that's just New Horizons that they do that. In this game, it's in the river. I'm like 99% sure that's true, by the way. I don't know. I did ask earlier if that is true, and you guys might have answered me, and I just didn't see it. But I'm pretty sure in this game it is in the river. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's in the river. Oh, come on, man. There's squirmy wormy over here, dude. Come on. He's squirming his worm. Nice! Great. Now I gotta put fucking squirming my worm in the video. Alright, koi is done. And we are good to move on to tomorrow. Let's donate all these. Swap. I keep forgetting, like, yeah, I need to donate them. It's not enough to just catch them. You need to donate them. Who is up squirming their worm? Man, no. Come on. Hopefully I haven't sold anything. It will probably come to pass that I will end up selling something that I needed to donate. It happened in the New Horizons Full Museum speedrun. I don't know if it happened in any other speedrun, but I may have already donated it. Yeah, I already did a rainbow trout. What the hell am I thinking? I know, it's me who donated it. Shut the fuck up. It's like he's BMing me, because I'm an idiot. He's like, not only is this already donated, you fucking dumbass, you are the one who donated it. How fucking stupid can you be? Like, dude, come on, get off my ass, man, alright? The giant snakehead incident. Dude, luckily it did not take that long to get another one. If that happened with something even more rare, I think we're good, right? We've donated all the rest of these. Yeah, alright. Do keep us in mind. Yep, sure thing, pal. Why is Blather so fat in the older games? He doesn't, he's fat, he's just got a big head. He's just disproportional, man. That's just how he is, alright? You can't, how you gonna look at like a hippopotamus and be like, oh, it's fat? No, that's just what it is. It just has like, it's just rotund. That's just the way it is. And that's just the way he is. And he's got a big head. Come on. He just stupid thick, man. And he's very feathery, that's true. Fat shaming a video game character in the ginormous 25 is crazy. Like, look at Tom Nook, man. Come on, that's just the way he is. I don't want no cubby hole, man. Yeah, alright, we're good. So now, we're good on fish. We need to get bugs. And now, we're going to go 2 days ahead, because tomorrow, he's going to be upgrading the store. So, we're not even going to be able to do anything. Oh, we're actually at 38, by the way. My counter must have gotten one off. Because we're at 38 of 209. So, we're at 8 bugs, 25 fish, 5 fossils, no art. For 38 total donations complete. We're almost a fifth of the way done. That's kind of crazy. So now we're going to go 2 days ahead. Tom Nook's store will be upgraded. We can start getting axes from the store. And we will keep checking every day the Able Sisters stock for any of these green items here. We will look for any feng shui items. We'll look for coconuts on the beach. And if we do find axes, we'll start chopping down our trees. And in those trees, we'll find spiders and bees. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to keep watering our hybrids to try to get black, blue, or purple flowers. That's what we're going to do. Just to catch you all up. So 2 days ahead. Let me also, actually, one more thing I'm going to do. I'm going to pay off my loan. Because if we are going to maximize feng shui, then we are going to want to, of course, have as much room to put as much things in our house as we can. So the bigger our house is, or at least the main room. I think the main room is all that matters. So we should pay off our first 2 loans to get our main room as big as possible. Let's start by doing the first loan. Yippee! Oh, sorry, Yahoo. He's a Yahoo guy, not a Yippee guy. My bad. Let's go talk to Tom Nook, confirm our house upgrade, and then we're going to want to do that one more time to get the biggest main room in our house as possible. The spreadsheet is so nice. I'm drooling. Dude, thank you. It took a lot of work, in case you couldn't tell. Why do you think he wears an apron? He only wears an apron for Nook's Cranny. It sort of, I think, drives home the shanty and almost decrepit nature of his store by wearing an apron. It really kind of drives home that... Because he wears, like, a whole suit when it's Nookington's, so... You know... He's just matching the professionalism of the store around him, right? It is a trifle too small. Yeah, that's exactly how I would have said it. I would have said it exactly like that. A trifle too small. Yeah. What's the next loan, anyway? Oh, I want a, what kind of colors can we get here? Pea green? Ooh, I might go pea green, man. Man, I thought that shit was supposed to be yellow. Purple, brown, white, black. They're all, like, very basic colors. Pea green is the only one that struck me as interesting. Like red, blue, yellow, green. Pink, orange, aqua, pea green. Nah, dude, you gotta go pea green on that one. Nice. Alright, now we'll go 2 days ahead. Can Tom Nook put a shirt on? Dude, great news! He's gonna get his store upgraded, and he will put a shirt on. Once it's Nook and Go, I think he has like a... He has like a... I don't know, like a fast food worker. He has like a Good Burger outfit. Y'all ever watch the movie Good Burger? He looks like he's wearing Good Burger uniform. So, 26. And then, let's go back to 4. A bowling... Yeah, it's kind of like a bowling shirt. And like a fast food worker's hat. I'm pretty sure that's what he has. Rover kind of looks like a demon. Why? He's a nice looking fella. Ooh, it's dark today. Man, that shit overcast. Alright. None of my flowers made hybrids. However, none of them died. And I did go 2 days ahead, so I suppose that was a possibility. So I'm glad to see that they didn't die. They, however, did not make any hybrids. Sad. I don't even know if I'm watering them, because they don't even get the sparkles like they do in New Horizons. I like the sparkles, because it confirms that you actually watered them. This one, you just kind of gotta, like, hope that you got the right spot. Like, that one I was a little bit off, so I gotta, like, adjust. Oh, also Victoria. She's pretty cool. She must have moved in. Alright, so we're going to go around. We're going to try to... This is our second day attempting bees. Let's hope that it goes better than the first one. Let's check for an axe first, though. Because the less trees that we have to work with, the better. So let's go check the store. Yeah, I could, like, trample the flowers that I don't need as well. That might be worth doing. Alright, Nook and Go. So now he can start selling axes. And slingshots, I'm pretty sure. Though I don't think I'll be buying one of those if they're available. Yeah, he looks like he works at Good Burger. No axe. Slingshot, though. But no axe. Holy piano! Golly! No feng shui furniture either that I can see, but that's okay. Alright, no axe. We're not interested. Does Dagnel stream the same time every day from now on? I've always streamed the same time every day. I've changed what time of day that is, but once I've established like a time of day, I am pretty consistent about streaming on that day. Or at that time of that day, rather. Alright, so we're looking around for fossils and flowers. Specifically yellow tulips, red pansies, and red tulips. Though I already have a couple of red tulips, so I actually just need yellow tulips. Rolf! He's pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. Flowers, yeah, we're looking for flowers, too. Anyone else get a Wii Speak with this game back in the day? Oh my god, the Wii Speak. The Wii Speak was like an accessory to the Wii. I mean, it was like a microphone, as the name would imply. And I guess it was a way of, like, chatting with other people that you're playing with. First of all, why would I ever want to do that? Second of all, I'm pretty sure it only was compatible with, like, 2 games. City Folk being one of them. I don't remember what the other one was. Or if it was more than 2, but I don't remember it being very many. More red tulips. Jeez, alright. Could a red tulip make a black tulip? That seems sensible, right? Check the Able Sisters. Are we gonna go to the city? Eventually, because Red's store is in the city. You know what I should do, actually? I should go to the city. Now, because your villagers in your island, town, not island, need to invite you to Red's store. However, I don't think they'll do so until you've actually tried to enter the store, and Red says, "Get lost, Buster, you need a password." I don't know if your villagers will tell you what the password is until you've tried visiting once, so you know what? I think we will go to the city today. I think we will go to the city. And we'll try to go to Red's store. He'll tell us to buzz off. And then, at some point, hopefully, our villagers will ping us. Well, I don't think they ping you. I think it just comes up in regular conversation. Either way, we'll talk to them, and we'll see if they have anything to help us access the store. So that's a good point. I mean, I knew we were going to go to the city, but yeah, having thought about it, yeah, we probably should actually try to, It's better to do it now, right? The password is Ed Balls, he told me. Who? Ed Balls? Just found your entire ACNH Critterpedia in 4 days video and followed, and now I'm here. Hi! Thanks for watching. I think you're right, you have to try once. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just kind of forgot. I forgot. What's up, Electric Gigan? Yeah, so I think I'll do that. I didn't see any. I just saw the one fossil spot. I didn't even see, like, where the pitfall seed was. There's always a pitfall seed around somewhere. Oh, it's Wendell! Right, you, like, give him food in this game, and he'll give you patterns. I remember how that guy works. Depending on the food that you give him, he'll give you a pattern. And the patterns are, like, specially made. You know what I've never checked, like... I've never checked, like, this area over here. Let me go over there. There might be, like, some fossils down there that spawned, and since I've never been over there. Yeah, like this one right here. Just never dug them up. Nice. Yeah, so depending on what kind of food you give him, he'll give you a pattern, and the patterns can be, like, paths. And you can then lay those custom design paths all around your town, and that's kind of like how you did it back in the day. Because it was really hard to, like, make nice paths. Because you didn't have, like, QR codes that you could scan and just take one that other more talented people can, you know, whipped up and then share it online. You didn't have that, so... That's how you got, like, cool paths to put around your town. Unless you wanted to make them yourself, but I know I wasn't able to do that. I know my stupid ass wasn't making no damn patterns. Check up here, maybe? Yeah, or you could, like, yeah, copy designs pixel by pixel, but... yeah, that probably wasn't too much fun, was it? You know what I wonder if I'll see? I wonder if I'll see Gulliver's UFO. That is in this game, right? I don't think I ever remember seeing his ass. In all the time that I've played City Folk, which was quite a bit back in the day. Yeah, let's go pay old Red a visit. For the first time. And the city in general. I just noticed your tags. Interesting. What are my tags? For my Twitch stream? Wasn't there one by the beach? Was there a what? Was a what by where? Was a what by who? Who was by the beach? What was by the beach? Was a dig spot? Like a fossil? Oh, it's raining. What's up, Captain? You perverted son of a bitch. Yar. Dude, just say yes, man. Quit trying to fucking... quit LARPing. Criminal, wanted, at large. Those are my tags. Those are my tags for my stream? What? There's a fossil spot. Alright, I'll check that. It was a gloomy day in the city. Gulliver has a UFO in City Folk. That's what I thought. I don't remember barely ever seeing his ass, though. Perpetrator? No. Lawbreaker? What the hell does it think I did? Hey, open up. Well there, friend. Old Red didn't recognize you. I don't think you're one of our members, right? Our top priority here is trust. That's why we're members only. Of course, if someone referred you, that's a different story. You got an invitation? Okay, so now that I've done that, hopefully, well, it'll have to happen one way or the other. I just have to hope it happens soon. Our villagers will be like, hey, you know that sketchy-ass place in the city? Well, I know the password for that place. And then they'll send me an invitation in the mail, and then I can show that invitation to Red, and he'll be like, oh, you're Cuzzo. And then I'll be in. Gulliver's UFO can only appear from Monday to Thursday during the first 10 minutes of an hour, and enters town when the final digit of time hits 2 or 7, but only when the moon phase is a waxing gibbous, and only if the year starts with, or ends with 7, and then only if your right pinky toenail is longer than all your other toenails. Jeez Louise, man. How specific does this get? Alright. So I got that done. Now, we're looking for bees. Alright. So I'm pulling my net out here. And let's just... Alright, I'm pulling my net out. I'm going to put the net away. So now when I press this button here, you're going to pull the net out, young man. Why do you defy me, shithead? Drop that. And then put this here. And then I'm going to pull the net out. I'm going to put the net away. Now I'm going to pull the net out. And I'm going to put the net away. Alright, very good. He thinks he's funny. You can see behind those eyes. He thinks he's funny. He thinks he's joking. It's like, he thinks this is all a fucking game. Oh. A wave breaker. I know what that looks like, and it's not feng shui. It's like this giant... You guys know what jacks are? You ever play jacks? It looks like a giant gray jack. Time for bees, yeah. You make fun of my eyes, I'll make fun of your controls. Yeah, what? Dude, it's just like weird. These literally just peepers, man. It's like he's got like the thing where they're being like, it's like he's being tortured. Whoa, hang on, I gotta lock in. Stop talking about torture. Dude, I cannot be missing these by much, man. I gotta be this close, alright? I gotta be like a couple of pixels off of these things, man. Come on. Damn, dude, you're so bad at this. Bite my ass, dude. It's hard. Anyway, it's like he's being tortured with, like, those, clothespins, and he's got, like, the clothespins, and they're, like, forcing his eyes open. That's what it looks like, except that's just the natural state of his eyes. There's a helicopter outside. It's very loud. Yo, guys, streaming live from a military base. How's everyone doing today? The Wi-Fi is fantastic here, though. Like in Clockwork Orange. Yes, just like in Clockwork Orange. He looks better with his face stung, as horrible as it is to say. No, you're right, and you should say it. Alright, but anyone who knows this game well, got any, like, hot tips for these bees? Because, like, man, I'm not about to, like, mess this up 100 times before... I mean, changes probably need to be made, because clearly I'm doing something wrong. So if there's, like, constructive criticism that anyone has, as far as how I handle these bees... Run? I'm running! The first thing I do is run. I run, I get, like, a fair distance away. Try shaking from behind, and then run north. I feel like shaking it from... the front and then running south is better because then you have more time to see them coming. Run fast. I can't run no faster. I'll be as fast as a stinking can run. Be nicer to them. I've already said that they made my face look better than its default state. What more do they possibly want? Have you tried practicing radical candor with them? Sounds like some D&D term, man. Is movie night, for real. Oh, yeah, my show is on. Help. Man, I sound like a broken record, dude. I know, but, like... that net is going straight through that fucking giant gaggle of bees. That thing is going straight through that son of a bitch. You can do a slow motion replay, man. I promise you, man. I promise you, dude. I don't know. Somebody in my chat called user Swarm of Bees, by the way. Just to really drive that nail into my fucking skull. You look like you should have caught him. Thank you! Because I feel like I'm in fucking crazy town every time I swing at those sons of guns, and nothing. I feel like I'm in freaking... I don't know. I feel crazy. User Swarm of Bees says, got you again. Man, I swear. So what you're saying is then, user Swarm of Bees, is that when I catch you in-game, I have to ban you from my stream, right? Because I got you. That's the terms and conditions. I gotta ban you from my stream as soon as I catch you. Put a flower in your hair, maybe they'll go easy on you. Ah, he's pretty cute. We'll see. I miss this music. Dude, I know. They need to go back to whatever instruments they use for this soundtrack. New Horizons, like New Leaf, they got kind of fancy with it too, but New Horizons, man, I don't know, it's like, this is simple. And these instruments, I'm being serious here. I want to be serious. I know I'm goofster, but like, no, I'm serious. The instruments that they used in the soundtrack for GameCube, Wild World, City Folk, those are the Animal Crossing sounds. These are the Animal Crossing sounds, alright? These are the instruments that make me think Animal Crossing. By the way, was that a... Yep. Dude, I'm trying to have a serious moment here. Quit messing around. These are the instruments that I hear and I think Animal Crossing. I don't even know what the instruments are, but they just feel right. New Horizons hourly themes, they don't feel right. They don't feel right. I don't know. He's like, I don't know, xylophones or xylophones? Marimbas. I don't know what they are. You musical students out there, you probably know, but these are the Animal Crossing sounds, man. The delay of hearing you yell is... Alright, hang on, let's have an experiment here. I'm gonna yell, and then tell me about how many seconds it is until you can hear it on stream. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Arr! That's my girlfriend. She's downstairs. So she's saying, like, I can hear you yell in real life, and then, like, however many seconds later, I can hear you yell on stream, and that's pretty funny. That's like 5 seconds? That's not bad. 5-second stream delay is not bad. I wonder what it is for YouTube, though. I feel like YouTube's delay is a little bit higher. So everything that you guys are hearing me say is actually happened 5 seconds in the past. Isn't that kind of crazy? Isn't that kind of crazy that I'm actually 5 seconds older than you're seeing me right now? That's fucking crazy, man. Can I have $100,000? Hello, Dagnel, moderator reporting for duty. Oh, what's good, Hector? On the YouTube side, too. Appreciate that. Is big YouTube delay. I put the YouTube delay as low latency, but I mean, who knows what the fuck that actually means, right? There's actually ultra low latency, but I was like, I don't know. That scares me. Ultra low latency is, I don't know. Hey, thanks Shrek 2 on DVD and Blu-ray. Hello from 5 seconds in the past. That's true. Now, if you sub, do I only... Man, what the fuck? What is going on, dude? Also, I lost count. How many is that? Bro, you're like all caps, bro. Dude, I would love some pointers if you got them, man. I would love some pointers if you got them. You good, bro, me. Like, I'm doing something so egregiously wrong. What? What is it? I'd love to know, man. That was 3? That's what I was thinking. It's been a while since I've seen one. I got like 2 more then, somewhere. But like, dude, before I even bother shaking another tree, honestly, what do? Just get better at the game. Help me get better then! I'm asking, help me get better, man! You can't just say that and not help me. Because if you're saying that, but you're not giving me suggestions, that tells me you're about as dog shit at it than I am. Delay in the... No, it's pretty responsive, dude. I just fucking hit the screenshot on accident. It's pretty responsive. Why is bro staring at that tree for, man? No, it's plenty responsive. The angle is probably making the issue worse. Holding straight up or down or left to right could help. So you think go straight one direction or the other instead of going diagonally. So that I'm perfectly in line with the bees when they're chasing me. Alright, I'll try it. Problem is like they're kind of like they don't fall right next to me though, you know? And also the way that these trees are, how dense they are. Sometimes you kind of can't. Run north. It's easier to time your swing when the bees are coming at you. All right, well that's the second time somebody said run north. So you know what? 2 times. All right, fine. The reason why I don't want to run north though initially is because you have less time to react when you run north. Also, again, you can't always run north. Sometimes you got a big cliff in your way. But if I have the chance to run north, I'll run north. Which means, yeah, I'll shake the trees from the back, and then I'll run north. Wait till they're basically on your face. Okay, so I'm doing it too early then. Because, you know, fuck me for thinking that I would want to actually, like, swing my net as they're coming at me. Yeah, see, like, I can't really run north when there's, like, a river right there, so I'll just have to do my best. Alright, dude. Alright, I have, like, no time to react here. Okay, alright. I mean, that was when they're pretty much right in my face. That one I was very cramped for space. I had, like, no room to work with on that one. So, I don't know. That one was just kind of be tricky, but... I also do feel like they were right in my face on that one. Like, I feel like I reacted about as late as I possibly could have to even swing. Alright, I think I got one more hive, so... One more. It's probably gonna be amongst... I feel like I've already checked this gaggle of trees, so where the hell else have I not checked? Maybe I haven't checked these ones by my house. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because I think I started up by the store, so... Yeah, maybe. If you start seeing coins falling out, then that means I haven't checked this area. Maybe I have, though. Maybe I have. I mean, no problem if I don't find all 5 of them. I'll just go to tomorrow and try all this again. But, you know. Ah! Alright, I'm running to the side this time. Straight to the side. Dude. And they were right in my face, man. And they were right in my face. I'm going home, man. Posted a guide for bee catching in the Discord. Alright, let's take a look. General media. Here we go. Can anyone help me catch a bee? Are there bees in the hive? Do I need to be quicker on the draw? Here, let's read it together. How about we? Can anyone help me catch a bee? Are there bees in the hive? Do I need to be quicker with the draw of the net? They tell me it's all in the swing. Mom in hell... Mom in hell says to wait until the bees are on your face before... Alright, what's mom... What does that mean? Alright, whatever. So far... Oh, okay. Alright, well, man, I don't know who said to swing when the bees are in your face. But, man, you could have read, like, one sentence after that and have... I don't... Whoever posted the advice that's like... Swing when they're in your face. You must have not read the sentence right after that. That says, so far, it hasn't worked for me. So, thanks for that. Hi there, I'm bee catching mom from hell. Oh, okay, well there you go. There's some context. It's part of my morning routine. I catch anywhere from 3 to all 5 daily. Here's how I do it. I make sure my net is ready to be armed instantly. Second, when shaking the trees, I make sure to have, as much as possible, a free run going north. Third, when the hive falls, run. Do not walk as far north as I have. My town is pretty much set up that I have a flower-free path to run. And the further away I can get, the more time I have to prepare for the hive. Fourth, stop running and arm my net. Okay. This will automatically turn me around. Ah, that's very handy. Okay, cool. That's good tech right there. Because I think I pull out my net and then I run. So, yeah, okay. That's good intel. The fifth, and this is the hardest thing, I wait till the hive is basically on my face before I swing. Okay, so maybe it is legitimate advice. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's just unfortunately not really realistic to... did I check the Able Sisters today, by the way? I think I did. Oh, but you know what I haven't done is I haven't donated the fossils that I dug up. And I don't know if I checked the beach for coconuts either, so let's do that. I think I watered my hybrids. This feels like it was written by ChatGPT. Well, it was posted 16 years ago, so I kind of doubt it. Alright, let's check the beach for coconuts. Wow! What? There's one right here? Oh yeah, somebody did tell me that there was one right by the shore. Alright, yeah, let's check the shore for coconuts that washed up, because we're going to want to plant those. There's a fun tip for planting coconuts to guarantee that they grow. I'll explain that when we get to it. We need an axe first, though. Yeah, we checked the store. I think we checked the Able Sisters. We just need to check the beaches and then donate the fossils that we have. That was 16 years ago. Yeah, ChatGPT learned from that post. Exactly. That's a big boy, but don't get it twisted. That's just how big sea bass are in this game. Nah, no coconut. Oh, nuts. It's guaranteed 4 fossils per day, but sometimes I only find 1 or 2. I swear, dude, me as well. I think that this is the most that I found in one day, and it's what, 3? Yeah. Yeah, that's the most I ever found, I swear. Allegedly, there's 4, but I don't know. I haven't found them. Hey, Dag, it's been a tough day. Hey, man, I hope I can make your day a little bit better. Yeah, I definitely already checked that. 4 fossils, 5 if you miss a day. I mean, I skipped 2 days to get to the day that I'm at here, and I still only found 3, so I don't know. I believe you. I'm just probably didn't find them. Alright, wake up. Yeah, so instead of going assess fossil, we should just go straight up donation. And then you can skip the whole assessment phase. Remember when you had to mail these things to the faraway museum? That was a good time. Styraco tail. I definitely don't recognize having that. And I don't, so that's 39. Away it goes. That was a pain in the ass in my full museum speedrun of Animal Crossing GameCube, I remember. T-Rex tail. Okay, we have the T-Rex skull, but I definitely don't think we have the tail. Yep, so now we just need the torso for that. Number 40. And can we go 3 for 3 today? On the fossils. 0 for 5 on the bugs, but 3 for 3 on the fossils, maybe? Yep. Maybe? Why am I so lighting? I guess it's a little dark in here. And a Triceratops skull. I don't have either. So 3 for 3 on the fossils. 41 donations total. And up to 8 fossils donated. 41 things total. Cool. Nice. Phyllis is my wife. Man, they had a whole love triangle, like... Man, this is also back in the day, this game. Another reason why I'm nostalgic for it is... They actually had the NPCs had story and background and interesting character development. Like with the whole love triangle between Pete, Pelly, and Phyllis. Well, not Pelly and Phyllis, because they... Whatever, you know what I mean. Alright, we're going to the next day. Alright. Try it again tomorrow. Chat, did Dad go to Reds and get told to bugger off? I did get told to bugger off. In fact, that's exactly what he told me. He told me to bugger off, cunt. I thought that was quite rude, to be honest with you. I can't believe that got by the ESRB. Man, this game's rated E for everyone, and they're dropping the C word in here? That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, I already did that. Do you have any artwork yet? Nope. Not yet. 27. Keep it at 4. 0, 0. I like the 4 o'clock song, so let's keep it going. Bug her off? I hardly. E for every cunt. Yeah, I saw the Australian ESRB be like, this game's rated E for every cunt. Is that funny? Is that funny? Any Australians in here want to tell me it's funny? Probably not, because it's like 4 in the morning for you guys. Rated E for every cunt. That's pretty funny, dude. I don't know. That's pretty good. I like that. Man, no fucking hybrids, dude. Come on. Did I move the day forward? Anyone remember? I did change the day, right? I don't know why. I just am like, this feels so similar to yesterday. Yeah, I must have, because my stings have all healed. Yeah, I must have. I chuckled. Okay, I got a chuckle. That's good. Oh, by the way, thanks Miranda Grace for the 2 months Prime. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thanks for the Twitch sub. I'm stuck in Groundhog Day. Nah, we're good. It's just like, it's the same like overcast weather that I had yesterday. None of my flowers made any hybrids. So I'm like, why does this feel, it feels like I literally just reloaded my game from yesterday. Some Australia viewer is gonna watch the VOD for this after though, and I'm you right now, Australia viewer watching the VOD after this that couldn't tune into it live because it was like 5 in the morning for you. You probably found that funny. That one's for the VOD watchers right there, the Australian VOD watchers. Yo, VOD watchers, like this video. Actually, everyone should do that. Yeah, and also a couple of the flowers were wilted yesterday, so yeah, for sure. Definitely a new day. Alright, let's check the beach. Coconut. Let's get into like a rhythm here. It's not that big. Maybe I should actually have like the occasional chat with my villagers as well to see if they ever invite me to Reds. So, let me do that.
Yo.
Hey, an ant. Man, that's a tough one. How about Ant? You fuck with Ant? Thanks for the tier 1, Ant. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, Gyroid? Wait, what? It didn't rain yesterday. It must have rained after I logged off. I thought that it had to rain when you were logged in for it to spawn gyroids. Ow! Okay. I guess not. I got something I need your help with. No. I want you to invite me to Reds. No, dude, I'm very busy, as a matter of fact. Oh, man, he went from singing and dancing to being fucking mopey. Oh, man, I kind of feel bad now. I don't. What villager do you want being added to the next game? I don't know. Dagnel. Add Dagnel. And make him like a dog. I don't know. Happy Room Academy evals are important. Yeah, but tell me about Reds. You ruined his day. Dude, it's like, it's really fucked up, man. That is really fucked up. Man, I almost feel bad. I'm like close, but not quite. Is there a Daniel villager? There's not. Although I think that Buck, funnily enough, who is in my town. I think his French name is Daniel, which is weird, because I don't think Daniel's a French name. But I want to say his French name is Daniel. So I kind of do, and he's in my town as we speak. Yeah. But there should actually be like an English Dagnel. Dagnel, not Daniel. I don't know, I have a hard time interacting with other real Daniels because I'm like, wait, that's my name, you took it. You can't do that, it's mine. That's probably how they feel about me, though. Son of a bitch took my name. Add Dagnel, but as a human. Nah, that'd be freaky. That'd be freaky, I don't know. I'm gonna be the only human in an animal world, which I guess is, like, the point of the game, but, like, nah, you gotta be, like, the player. Yeah, and he barks at you. Yeah, that's me. It's pretty accurate. The anteater. Nah, that's actually so true. That probably would be my animal, because my fucking obese nose. That actually probably is very accurate to what I would be. My giant honker. Does Dagnel look at YouTube chat or just Twitch? Both. I got eagle eyes, man. I'm watching both these sons of guns. No, it's nice. I have, like, the multi-chat, so I see messages. Messages posted on Twitch and YouTube chats get posted in the same place. It's kind of nice. So it's like one chat combined. You get it. He's always watching and lurking. Yeah, I mean, I gotta, like, divide my attention evenly, right? It's like my favorite... I gotta pick, like, my favorite child, exactly. Oops, it's cheese. Yeah, there's Buck, old Daniel. Let's check Able Sisters. Yay, I'm being perceived. I see you. All of you. I'm actually got, like, 100 cameras set up in all your places as we speak. Is this green, technically? No, Paperboy Cat. It's probably blue. Rats! Please do not perceive me. Sorry, pal. Better get to lurking. Yo, dude, what about Reds? You hear anything about Reds? Anything about Reds going on? It's been like forever since we had a big event. Maybe I should suggest a new one to the mayor. Maybe you should suggest an invitation to Reds into my mailbox, actually. That'd be kind of cool, right? I almost just puked. I actually almost just threw up there. I was just barf. You know, it turns to barf city, man. That was crazy. How was your hot date last night? It was good. It was good. And hot. And my date is hot, and she's hot, all right? And she's real, and she doesn't go to... She goes to another school. You wouldn't know her. Pillium? Oh, I was looking for the money rock. I wasn't expecting old Pillium. Nice. Oh, I love Pillium. All right, where's Pillium at? I probably have him, like, way later on, I think. Yeah, I got him in November. Nice. Had to move from YouTube to Twitch because the ads were driving me crazy, man. I don't know, man. They're kind of bad on Twitch as well. It's almost like these websites prioritize money over the user experience, unfortunately. And I have, YouTube would give you the option for, like, a lot of ads, very little ads, or balanced. And I chose balanced. I don't know what balanced is. It doesn't really tell you. But I chose balanced because that's just the default. If it's, like, really bad, I can turn it down. But, yeah, we'll see. Pilliam Shakespeare. I love that guy. I have a favorite fish. People are like, oh, what's your favorite fish? Barred knife jaw. Easy. But, I don't know. Favorite bug? I'm not a bug guy. In fact, I find them quite deplorable. But, I don't know, man. I kind of got a soft spot for Pillium. That's kind of my guy. They're skippable? That's better than Twitch, man. I don't think Twitch got no skippable ads. Blathers moment. When he's right, man. They're fucking disgusting. Bugs, man. I ended up paying for Twitch Turbo, and I have YouTube Premium. I got Twitch Turbo, man, so I'm with you on that one. And I said it earlier, I'm like, this close to buying YouTube Premium. I'm this close to taking the bait myself. Don't feel bad, man. Like, it really does suck that these are like, we're doing exactly what they want us to do. By giving us such a shit user experience that they basically force us to get their premium service to restore what was once our just baseline unpaid service. You know? It sucks that that's but like, I don't know. I also don't want to watch 5 minutes of ads every hour on a Twitch stream. And also, I don't want to subscribe to every single streamer that I watch on Twitch, because there's a bunch of times that I try watching a Twitch stream, you know, somebody new that I haven't watched before. And I'm like, oh, let's give this guy a try. And, you know, for one reason or another, it's just not my thing. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. But I don't want to get ads on a streamer that I don't even care to watch anymore. So I don't want to have to subscribe to them. I just want, like, you know, you get what I mean. That's how they got me with Turbo. Yeah, man. And I'm like, I'm almost there with YouTube Premium, too. They just have to do, like, one more really annoying thing that makes me want to be like... Because when you use an ad blocker... The reason why I haven't gotten YouTube Premium is because my ad blocker still works on YouTube. The reason why I got Twitch Turbo is because Twitch made it so that no matter how many things you tinker with in your ad blocker, you will get ads. I don't know what they did, but they hired, like, NASA engineers to program their website so that no matter how many ad blockers or what ad blocker you have or whatever things you do to it, you will get ads. So that's what got me to get Twitch Turbo. Looking good, dude. Yeah, it's burly. That's actually exactly how I would have put it. YouTube Premium, I haven't gotten yet because my ad blocker still works on YouTube. But they're like slowing down the user experience. They're slowing down the website deliberately because they want you to get YouTube Premium. So if you have an ad blocker, they're doing the thing where you click on a video and it's like, experiencing interruptions? And it's like, yes, because of your website being programmed in such a specific way to do exactly that. And then you're like, whoa, why could that be the case? Like, I'm an idiot. They think we're stupid is what the problem is. And I am stupid because I am going to do exactly what they want me to do, and that's get YouTube Premium eventually. But not yet. They haven't ruined my user experience enough yet. But they're getting there. One more stupid change, and they'll be there. Alright, first of all, Pillium. Second of all, fossils. Did I cross off Pillium on the tracker? Yeah, it looks like I did. But I watch YouTube on my TV a lot, and ad blocks are a pain there, so I just use Premium. Actually, there's a fun trick that I used for a long time when I watched YouTube on my TV. It's because you can go, you know, it's like a little, like, information pop-up that appears in the top right. It's like an eye. And you click on that, and you can be like, don't show me this ad. And they'll be like, okay, thanks, we won't show you this ad anymore. And then you can be like, skip the ad. And then you could skip it, even if it's an unskippable ad. Somebody taught me that one time, and pretty handy. YouTubers should get free YouTube Premium. Thank you! Thank you! I've been saying this. I've been saying that, crusty ass 420. I've been saying that. YouTubers, I don't know, man, like, I think, look, man, I don't want to sound very self-inflated, but, like, we're making your platform, we're making people watch your stupid platform, man. Least you could do is throw us a bone, you know? Yeah, they took it away after a while. That happened to me, too, but it came back. I don't know. Weird. Alright, new fossil. T-Rex torso? Wait, I think that's the T-Rex done. Yeah, the T-Rex is done. Wow. Cool. Before we even finished, like, the mammoth or the saber-tooth, which only has 2 pieces, we got the T-Rex done. Cool. Stupendous, even. That's what I'm saying. This dude loves fossils. My client ghosted me for our meeting. Yeah, that was me. I had to go get food, drink. That was me, sorry. Dude, you don't gotta call me out in my own stream like that, though. It's kind of fucked up. Superb, stupendous, magnanimous. Oh, well, there you go, mammoth torso. Now, I have one piece of the mammoth, and it's the torso, so that one's actually not new. It's already been donated, so I'll take that one back and sell it, which, you know, I guess it's good that I can sell it, but I'd rather donate it. Alright, last one. Yes, please. Styraco tail. We got a Styraco something yesterday, and it was the tail. Shit! Son of a bitch! 2 duplicates. When I've only donated, like, 9 of them. It's kind of crazy. Alright, well, whatever. Well, money in the bank for me. Ah, no worries. We can reschedule. I believe you mean circle back around. We can circle back around on a different date and link up. I'll try for the... I don't know why I feel like this could be a pop-eyed goldfish. I don't know. Maybe it can. I have no idea. We'll circle back around to... Oh my god, dude. Circling back around makes me want to fucking take a rope, circle it around my neck, and hang myself. Thank god that wasn't new. I don't know if I can get away with making a Suicune joke in the YouTube video. I probably would have had to VO that one. The day that I have to circle back around is the day that I walk into... Yeah, like, it's the day I walk into a traffic circle, which is what Europeans call a roundabout. I actually think that's true, by the way. Maybe that's not, I don't know. For being, like, a big roundabout continent, you guys call them a pretty stupid thing. Traffic circle. Is that the silver net? You're gonna give me a silver net? Okay. And then on my next loan, 120,000. But forget that, I got a silver net. Dude, this is perfect! This is perfect for these stupid confounding bees! This is great, because the silver net has like a bigger hitbox for what you can catch. This is great! Oh, dude, he knew I needed this thing. Oh, let's go! Thanks, Tom, and he has an axe. Oh, it's a perfect day. Perfect day. Feng Shui? Nah, that's alright, though. Yo, dude, thanks, Tom. That was awesome. I hate you, Dagnel. Give me your luck. Dude, you see how much shit that's happened in this run to this point? I haven't gotten that lucky, alright? I get one lucky thing happens, and it's, oh, son of a bitch, shoot him. Shoot him for his luck. No, don't shoot me, I'm nice. Alright, I actually forgot to sell things while I was there. Tom came in clutch on that one. Yeah, dude. Yeah, roundabout's fun to say. Yeah, but you have a silver net. Okay, well that makes up for, like, all the fucking bullshit that's happened to me to this point. Sell the regular net. Ew, dude, I ain't selling no damn Mega Squelchoid, man. Come on, man, you can't be calling it that. No, just no damn Mega Squelchoid. Fuck out of here. What are you doing? Oh, man, no. Why'd they call it that? Jeez Louise. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Now, it's bee time. Remove that. Alright, so we're running north. If we can't run north, then we'll run south. I don't know. But, my advice that was given to me was run north, alright? Run north. But, like, you know, when the cliff is in your face, you kind of can't do that. So, we'll make do. Or, like, any cardinal direction? I don't really know. We should doing it from behind. Do it from behind. Who is in charge of these names? Some guy at Nintendo who probably makes 18 times the combination of all of our salaries got paid to name something mega squelchoid, man. I cannot believe that. This world is a son of a bitch. I miss camel emoji. I love camel emoji. Some guy out there at Nintendo, his only job is to name the gyroids in Animal Crossing. Gets paid 800 million yen a year to come up with shit like Mega Squelchoid. They work 2 hours a year. And they get paid handsomely. That's my headcanon anyway. Yo, big man. Anything about reds? Oh, man, I'm not about to find your key. Yeah, they lose their key in this game, and you have to fish it up out of the river. Or maybe the ocean, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not about to do that. Unless, like, having a higher friendship level with your villagers gets them to give them the invitation? I don't know. In which case, maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can't run north on this one. Alright, but like, I'm running really far, man. Yes! Oh, I took a screenshot. I was so excited. Yes, man! Yes! The silver net! It's all it took! Let's go. Alright, I don't need to catch another stinking one of those ever again. Nice! Yes, man. Oh, also, 44. I don't know if I checked that off or what. Let's check it off on the spreadsheet, though. I'm sorry, I got really loud there. I'm not like the screamy guy. I try not to be the screamy guy. Alright, got a B. And we're at 44 of 209. Man, like fucking windows open right there, dude. If somebody was just outside there... I'm just getting all quiet now. If somebody was just outside there, they'd be like, what the fuck is that guy doing in there, man? You beat me fair and square. Please don't ban me. Hey, man, you're cool to stick around. I'm gonna see more swarms of bees anyway, because I'm gonna chop down all the trees in my town, and they're all gonna come sting my ass again, so don't worry. It's not the last we'll see of them. Man, get this thing the hell out of here. Man, even he doesn't want to look at it. They are quite revolting, yeah. The venom from bees is used in women's perfume. Is that right? That's what he just said. Is that right? Somebody fact check that. Any true patriots in chat want to fact check that one? That's actually crazy. Why is he shirtless? He's not shirtless. He's wearing an Argyle sweater. You can see it. That's good design right there, man. Museum curator being an owl, and he's wearing like an Argyle sweater. Or he's not wearing it, but it's like his pattern is an Argyle sweater. God, that is good design, man. God, they were cooking when they made him. All we need is the spider now. Yeah, and I'm hoping that as I chop down the trees on my island, now that I have the ability to do so, because they finally decided to give me an axe, hopefully I'll see one. We'll also chop down, or rather dig up the stumps eventually. I don't know. I don't really feel like it right now. Also, this axe does not last long, so we're gonna need a lot of these to get rid of all the trees on this town. We're gonna need a lot of these things. What this will do, though, is it'll make it easier to find fossil spots. Because how many of these things are obscured by the trees? Who knows, right? I really like your videos. I think they have a lot of charm. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. I mean, gonna have to circle back anyway. Oh, God, I just said it. Ew, circle back. Dude, don't say that, man. Come on. I have to do it anyway, so I might as well dig up the stumps while I'm here, right? And you know, let's get rid of the flowers. I hate flowers. Your character has crazy eyes. I know, dude. I know. Alright? I know. If you were born with big old bug eyes, would you want people pointing it out? Probably not. B-vor is nature's natural course. Man, do not utter the words. In my twitch.television chat room, do not utter the words B-vor. Do not. It's their username. That's true. Your username is Furbivore. That's user Furbivore that said that. So, like, man, I don't know. You crazy for that, man. Alright. Well, that broke. Those things break so quickly, man. It's ridiculous. How many of those things I'm gonna need? Like, 15 of them, probably. Alright. But we're good, we're good. So we're good. We got the bee today. We checked the beach for coconuts. We checked the Able Sisters for green things. We got all of our fossils. We chopped as many trees down with the axe that we were able to buy. We're good. We're good. Next day. And the 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 next day.
Dude.
Before I squelch my oid, I turn on the Wii and play some City Folk. Man, what? Thanks, Libby, for the 20 months, by the way. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thank you.
2, 8.
How do you find a spider in this game? You shake trees. Same thing as New Horizons. They're just in trees. A spider. Dag, please make sure to put this in the video so us broke people can see it. Oh, is there an ad running?
Money,
It's raining!
money.
Well, that means I don't have to water my flowers, right? Cool. Oh, and we get the snail. Actually... Can't catch it. It thing moves 2 millimeters a year. Don't even talk to me, man. I was gonna ask, should we get the coelacanth today? Boy, I can't even get a fucking snail. Who makes you think that I can get a stupid coelacanth? Forget it. I'm not even gonna ask anymore. Whatever, dude. Alright, in my defense, you can't do, like, the creeping thing that you can do with the net. Alright, in this game, you can't do that. It makes it harder to have precise... It makes it harder to... Whatever. Whatever. We don't need no baby helping controls in the older games. Yes, I do. Clearly. Clearly I do. I'm a giant baby. I'm a toddler. I fucking do. There will be more snails. Oh, no doubt. I guess it's just... It's not the challenge that's ruined as a result of me missing that snail. It's my pride. It's my pride and my ego. My masculinity is hurt. I'm It's things that it's intangible things that I'll never be able to recover. When I miss the snail of euphoria and delight. The demasculating snail. Yeah, that's right. My like, whatever. How's the flea going? Oh, we're done with that thing. Then you're gonna go worry about that. Oh, by the way, I was about to say, I gotta check the snail off on the checklist. No, you dumbass, you missed it. No, I don't need to check it off. I don't need to check off anything. I was literally about to, like, I think I was already thinking about, like, oh, well, let me tab out and check the snail off the checklist, whatever. But I got too ahead of myself. Who had the flea? Who did have the flea? I forget. Oh, another axe. Nice. Tom Nook knows I need this dub today. Immaculate dub, boss man. No, I got it. Don't worry, dude. Nah. Yellow white pansy? Nah. Hopper had it. Oh, good for him. Dementia-ridden streamer. Dude, maybe. Maybe, man. I might be fucked. Alright, fine. And you know what sucks about the rain is that it's gonna cause a bunch of gyroids to spawn tomorrow. And it's gonna make it so hard to find fossils, because half the things I dig up are gonna be stinking gyroids, more fucking squelchoids. Or whatever the hell. Dinkoids, tinkoids. Whatever the hell. Snail above? Oh, did I walk past one? Whatever, it's fine. I'll make sure to get one. So I was going to say, before the utter embarrassment of missing a stinking snail, I was going to say, we should try to get the coelacanth today, because I don't have the coelacanth routed in the document anywhere, because I kind of put it as a thing that's like, just get it whenever you find rain, you know? Because the odds of getting it are pretty much the same throughout the entire year, if not literally the exact same the entire year. So, just get it whenever you find a rainy day. And well, by golly, I found one. So, maybe. Maybe. Yo, how about that reds, though? Tell me about that reds, though. Tell me about that reds. Are you much of a photographer? No. But how about that reds, though? Tell me about that jolly ollie reds. No? Okay. Can't let the wren keep you in. Yeah, alright. Might as well try to get it, right? No doubt I'll have other chances. I'll have, like, other rainy days or snowy days in the future, but... You know, why make it a future Dagnel problem when now Dagnel can do it, you know? Anyone got a fucking cold one cracked while watching this? Anyone? Anyone got a... And when I say cold one, I don't even mean like a nice ice-cold Miller Lite. Got like a White Claw or something? I got an ice-cold water. Dude, man. Nice. Nice, man. Who's up day drinking? Hey, it's not day for everybody here. Hey, you United Kingdom? Also, it's 3:41, which, I'm just gonna be honest with you, man, you round that up to 4, and that's only 1 hour away from 5 o'clock, meaning that it's basically 5 o'clock here, alright? Ain't nothing wrong with it either, alright? Every day is a day drinking opportunity when you're unemployed. You're right. Let's all crack open a cold one, man. Fucking. You're gonna have to pretend that it's gonna make the noise. Oh, shit, I didn't even do it. Sorry, this one's giving me a hard time. Yeah!
Instead of water, it's ice cold beer.
Yeah, man, crack open a cold one, man. Come on. Is that... That's only 2 fossils, man? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yep, here. No, not really. It's 5 o'clock... The closest it is to 5 o'clock anywhere is in, like, Nova Scotia right now. Nova Scotia, I think, is, like, 1 hour ahead of Eastern Standard Time. And I'm in Eastern Standard Time, and it's 3:42 p.m. Any Nova Scotia head? Anyone out there in Cole Harbor? And I don't mean from Need for Speed Underground 2. God, I love that game. Anyone out there in Cole Harbor, Nova Scotia, home of Sidney Crosby? Crack open a cold one, dude. It's 4:43 here? Oh, anyone out there in Santiago, Chile? Crack open a cold one, dude. I didn't know you were an hour ahead of me. I have an ice cold tea. Does that count? Yeah, sure. As long as you gotta crack it open and it's cold, right? That's all that matters. Who cares? But not a brewski. I gave my brother a Crosby jersey for his birthday. Dude, that's awesome, actually. I had one, actually, man. And when I moved, I forgot it. Not this past move, but, like, moving a few years ago. Alright. Redemption. It's the Redemption Tour. It's the Dagnel Redemption Tour. Alright. And I'm gonna line myself up here, and I'm gonna... Nice. Nice. Alright. Got a snail checked off. Let's get the coelacanths, shall we? Why not? Fucking go crazy. Go crazy, man. I don't know if I checked all my shores. Let me do that for a cocoa nut. Did also I checked the Able Sisters? I think I did. Did I check the Able Sisters today? I don't remember. I might just go check it again just to make sure. Cat cracked open a Canada Dry for you. Yeah, I appreciate that. This is no shade, because I'm sure it's good. But Canada Dry is like that shit that you have when you're like nauseous. I didn't know that people drank Canada Dry. Just for like... I don't know, just cuz. That's the shit that you drink when you feel like you're about to puke. Wait, the catchphrase thing said, I mean, could you fail to catch a snail? Ain't no fucking way. There is no way that's what it says. Now, I know that there is no goddamn way. No, I'm serious. It did? Man. What the... What was that? What was that thing? I pulled that... What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I'm terrible, dude. I'm the worst Animal Crossing player of all time. What? What is going... I feel like I'm going crazy, man. I swear. That's ridiculous, man. It says, how do you fail to catch a snail? And this isn't just some giant prank you're playing on me? Oh my god, what the fuck? It's taunting me. It saw how easy I got the flea, and it's like, nah, dude, I gotta bust his balls about something, man. I gotta give him hell for some reason in this. I can't make his life too easy. Let me go check the Able Sisters real quick, and then probably donate my fossils as well. Oh, I got 3, I guess. Dude, I swear, I only ever find 3 fossils. People say there's 4 or 5. I can only ever find 3. I don't know. I checked it on the wiki, and it definitely says that. Son of a bitch. That's crazy, man. That's... no. Had to be a knife draw with how fast that fled. Yeah, but I'm like, man, I caught a knife draw before, and I'm like, I've caught one in this run, and I'm like, I don't feel like I was too slow on pressing it, but yeah, I don't know, maybe I was. I was also quite flustered at the fact that the game was BMing me. Look on the positive side. It's going to be really funny for the video. Yeah, true that. See, that's the thing, is that when I make a debilitating mistake, at least I can put it in a YouTube video and be like, ah, it made other people laugh. When you guys make a mistake at work, all you get is a fucking meeting with HR. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Those 3D glasses go hard, though. Yeah. Yeah, they kind of do. Unfortunately, I need green. Yes, please, identify. Parasaur skull definitely sounds like something I haven't gotten. 'Tis true. 46. His sweater is so good, right? He's such a good character design. It really is. Get the glasses to cover those horrible eyes. Dude, if somebody said that to you, you would be like... devastated. I'd be devastated. What are you gonna say this to this guy? Anklo torso, I want to say, is also new. Indeed. 47. Dude, you'd be devastated, man. You can't go around saying that to people. That's just mean. Dude, please put some 3D glasses on, man. I cannot bear to look at your peepers. Your peepers are freaking me out. Oh. That's grounds to, like... And a stego torso, I believe, is also new. Indeed. Alright, we went 3 for 3 on fossils today. Nice. Alright, cool. What does he say when I go to the exhibits and then I... back out of it? He usually has, like, dialogue that's like, ooh, this is a bit embarrassing, but we hardly have anything donated. I wonder if that's, like, better now that I've donated quite a few things. No, he still says it. Alright. I wonder at what point does he say something else? Because we're at not quite a quarter of the way, but we're getting there. Chipping away. I don't know. I wonder at what point does he say something else. Alright, check the Able Sisters, donated fossils, check the beach, no coconuts, no green items. I want to get a coelacanth today, so that I don't have to worry about it later. Get out of here. You're fucking me up now. You're fucking me up by spawning these stupid snails now. You're taunting me. They're taunting me, I swear. Also, when's the top of the hour? It's like a little over 15 minutes, so... I'm just worried that if the rain goes away, it might go away once it turns to... Oh, I also have to chop down trees as well. Let me... Well, I don't know. Let's give it a little looky-poo here. Before we go around doing too much. This game doesn't have the Faraway Museum who verifies fossils. No, that was only in the first game, GameCube. This game, I mean, intuitively... Yeah, Wild World made it so that you don't have to do that anymore. I think even the developers were sick and tired of having to do that every single time you got a fossil. And I swear you didn't get them all back, either. I swear to you, when you would mail out, like, 4 fossils to the Faraway Museum and Animal Crossing GameCube, you would only get, like, 3 of them back. I swear to God, they would steal the occasional one. Swear to God they would. I'm not like a conspiracy theorist, but I swear to you, they would not give you all of them back. Or if they did, it would be, like, late. Like, one of them would come, like, a day after the rest of the batch would. What's the best month to start City Folk, in your opinion, if you're going to time travel? Well, if you're going to time travel, then why does it matter? Start whenever. Go wherever. donation fee. Yeah. Well, you don't even donate to the stupid museum. They have all the fossils. They're the encyclopedia knowledge of all the fossils. They surely have all of them. They don't need mine, my lousy ones. I'm going to get the damn my museum. I know you're not a coelacanth, of course, because you're way too small, but I don't know, like, what are you? What are you, painted red? My grandma would say that whenever my grandma would drive and she pulled up to a red light and the red light was taking too long, she'd always be like, what are you, painted red? It always just made me just lose my mind. It always made me lose my mind laughing. I don't know why. It was the funniest thing in the world to me. What are you, painted red? It's just also the way she said it. I don't think I could ever do it right. I was looking for your socials in the About Me tab, and it says that you're 6'7". I don't want to call you a liar, but I can't fathom when all I can see you is in a chair. Well, first of all, what have I given you a reason to be distrustful of me? Second of all, welcome to the stream. Third of all, I'm not about to stand up and prove it. Like, I gotta, like, hold up, like, a big tape measure next to me. Although, I think I do have a tape measure in here because I was, like, trying to hang shit on the wall. That's up there with I ain't showing you shit. Yeah, that's as well. Like, I don't know why, but all the, like, old women in my family are really funny. My grandma was the, what are you, painted red? I think it's just something about, like, Midwestern moms. There's something about them. Anyway, they have the funniest... Midwestern moms might be the funniest people in the entire world, but we're not ready to have that discussion. My grandma would say that, and then my mom... Just like, she wasn't even trying to be funny. But you know how when you walk out of Walmart and sometimes they'll ask you for your receipt? I don't know why, but it really pissed my mom off when they would do that. Almost like, I think what she interpreted it as like, what, you don't trust me? You don't think that I bought all these goods legitimately? She never stole. I never saw the woman steal anything in my life. So it's not like it comes from a place of like dishonesty or being defensive. Damn, there's a bunch of fish out here. You just can't see them unless you cast your line out. It wasn't even from a place of, like, distrust. She never stole a thing that I ever seen anyway. But every time she would leave, like, Walmart, and they would be like, can I see your receipt, ma'am? She'd be like, I ain't showing you shit! And it was just the funniest thing one time when she did it. And so now whenever, like... I don't know, now just randomly, I told my girlfriend about it, and now just randomly we'll just say, like, I ain't showing you shit. Man, it's the funniest thing. I ain't showing you shit. It's not even funny. It's not even meant to be funny, but it is, because just the way you say it is really funny. Theft prevention in the U.S. is wild. Do they not have, like... You don't have that in anywhere else? Really? You don't got, like, dudes standing out the exit of the store that's, like... And they don't even do anything, man. They just, like, glance it over. They're not there to, like, stop you if they think that you're... If they think that you're stealing something. In fact, when I worked at the hardware store, the only retail experience I have in my life is me working at a hardware store. And they told me... Even if you know somebody stole something, don't do anything about it. Don't stop them. Just call the police. I don't know why. It's probably for, like, not endangering myself. Like, God forbid, like, somebody stealing some screws? I don't know. What would you steal at a hardware store? A nice drill, maybe. So somebody's walking out with, like, a really fancy schmancy drill, and I'm like, oh, sir, do you pay for that? And then I get up in his business, and I don't know, God forbid he has, like, a knife or something, and he, like, threatens me, nay, slashes my throat. I suppose that's probably, like, on the store, right? They probably don't want that to happen. Hell knows they don't care about my life. They care about their liability. But they're probably like, hey, don't do that, because that would be really bad. I got a clownfish already, right? So they say, don't stop them. Just call 911. And I'm like, dude, am I gonna fucking bug 911 because somebody stole a fucking, I don't know. Somebody stole a Milwaukee drill? I mean, dude, Milwaukee drills are nice, but like, man, I don't know, man. Maybe if it's a slow day at the fucking pigsty, then they'll worry about it, but I don't know. My work always makes me confront them, and one time a woman threatened to kill me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about the fact that I didn't confront them, because that does sound like the last thing that I would honestly want to do. But still. 99% of Walmarts in the US do that, in my experience, and my dad gets extremely peeved at them. It's never bothered me. If anything, though, it's a little bit annoying because I have to, like, pull the receipt back out after I had already dropped it knee-deep into one of my grocery bags. And then I gotta fiddle fart around until I can pull it out and show him. And by that point, 5 other people are trying to leave the store, and my goofy ass is there holding them all up. That's the only thing that's annoying about it to me, is how inconvenient it is. But I don't take it as like a, oh, what, you don't trust me? Ah, the white man is being persecuted again. You don't trust me. You think I'm stealing. Ah. No, I don't even take it that way. I'm just like, man, come on. I just put that thing away. Also, what if I said no receipt when I checked out? Because, like, that's an option most of the time. You can go to the little thing that you pay on, and you can be like, no receipt, thank you. Or you can have it emailed to you. You want me to pull up my fucking emails just to verify that I bought all this shit? I'm finding that it's being phased out, the people who check your receipts at the end of the Walmart. I think it's being phased out, because I think either A, enough people have been annoyed by it, or B, people don't even, like, bother getting receipts anymore, so what's the point? Now they just, like, spy on you. And, like, keep a criminal record of all the things that you stole. And once you've stole enough to where it counts for a felony, that's when they stop you. So that's what to say, and I'm not going to say you should do this, but that's to say that I think there's, like, a certain amount of things that you can get away with stealing from your local big box store, like Walmart or Target, before they actually start giving a shit about you. But I wouldn't go around endorsing that action. Just under 1K? Like 1K, man. That's a lot of Fruit Loops. That's a pretty decent, like, television. In my town in California, they chase you down to see your receipt. But in North Carolina, there's no one at the door. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a big, like, depends on where you live situation, huh? Best AC game right here. True shit, my brother. I mean, I don't think it's the best, but I think it's pretty damn good. Are you big? But are you huge? You might be big, but are you huge? I don't think so. I think I was too slow anyway. They always scrutinize my cart 5 times at Sam's Club. Like, damn, let me buy my Jimmy Dean's in peace? That's true, man. Some of them do take it more seriously than others. I've had ones where I just, like, show them that I have a receipt. Because, like, if you have a receipt, that's all they care about most of the time, right? Like, okay, fine. You didn't just walk in here, put a bunch of shit in a cart, bag it, and then leave, right? You have a receipt. That's to say, you know, of course you could have just not checked something out. Checked some things out, but not everything, and you just get a receipt for that. You know. Still, though. Some of them, you just, you know, flap the receipt at them, and that's good. But yeah, some of them do, like...
It says you got... I don't see these black beans in here.
And it's like, dude, come on, man. Get off of my hindquarters. It's chill in Australia. That's actually funny. There's a Major League Baseball player named Liam Hendricks. And I watched an interview with him one time, and he's like, the interviewer's like, what's the biggest difference between playing baseball in Australia and baseball in America? And he's like, everyone's more stressed out here in America, he's referring to. That's why I'm like, Australia, man, if I couldn't live in the United States, I got excommunicated from the United States. They barred me from living here. And they said, you have to pick somewhere else to live. Man, Australia, New Zealand. I don't know if they want my Yankee ass, but... I mean, Canada, too, but, like... Too cold. Sam's is crazy with that stuff now. Self-checkout has weighted counters. You have to put everything on as you scan. Now, that's been a thing. They had that at, like, Wegmans. They had that at Wegmans where I used to live, man. They've been doing that, I think. You're not huge. You're alright, but you're not that big. The bugs would make me puke in Australia. The bugs aren't even that bad, man. It's like, you go to the middle of, like, the outback. Yeah, you're probably gonna see some gnarly critters, but, like, I reckon in your, like, studio apartment in Melbourne, you're probably not gonna see any wicked bugs. You're probably just gonna see, like, I don't know, probably the same shit you see here in America. And I'm like I hate bugs. And even I am like, it's probably not that bad, right? Yeah, you might get like the giant centipede every once in a while, but it's like, eh. That's nothing for Mr. Boot. Catching all bugs in Australia. No. No, thank you on that one. I mean, it's not to say that they don't exist. And if I had to catch all of them, Nah, man. Look up the Watchman spider. It's a house spider. No, because first of all, I don't want to shit my pants on stream. Second of all, no, I don't want to shit my pants, alright? Like, on stream, and also in general. So, no. But I believe you. Good progress today. Yeah, not bad. We're looking for the coelacanth, and it's slow going because, you know, it's just the coelacanth. So, what do you expect? But it's not bad. Not bad. That's not it either. I'll try for it, but, like, I don't know. Because of, like, it... I don't know. Maybe I just got, like, the wrong idea of what the shadow size is. So, I don't know. I'd pick Italy or Cape Town or Johannesburg. So, like, South Africa. Nah, man, I think I'd be a true blue Australian. I need to work on my Australian, alright? But I think that's where I would choose. I think I'd choose, like, Melbourne or Sydney. Yeah, if they got a problem with me, then... Shadow size is huge. Yeah, I know. I'm just like... In New Horizons, the huge shadow size, which is like the coelacanth, and the sea bass shadow size, which is large, or very large, are so indistinguishable to me that even after 5+ years of playing the game, I still cannot tell them apart reliably. I know that that's not the case for this game, but I think it's because of that I'm, like, catching all the, like, big ones anyway. Just, I don't know, just in case, like, I'm mistaken. Like I am consistently in New Horizons with it. Nah, Perth, not Melbourne. Perth is, like, 1,000,000 miles away from all the other big cities. I'm a big city guy. And Perth is probably a decent-sized city. And maybe you don't need anything else. But Australia is, like... Melbourne, alright, so like Eastern Australia, you got like Melbourne, Sydney, Canberra's like here somewhere, and then you got fucking nothing for 1,000 miles, and then Perth, all the way out on the west coast. I'm like, man, you are like out there, man. I don't know, I kind of want to be a little bit closer to, like, all the other cities, right? I'm back from my appointment. Welcome back. Why would Australia have a problem with you? Because, I don't know, I feel like everybody... I feel like American... Like, if you're an Australian... Or how about, since there's probably no Australians here, because, again, middle of the night... Alright, but if you're like if you're in the UK, right, and you see an American person, well, you don't know that they're American probably just by looking at them, but you're in the United Kingdom and you see people moving in next to you, and then I know it's so un-British to like go over and introduce yourself because like you're all like shut-ins who doesn't talk to anybody, and you love it that way, and that's a compliment if anything. You wouldn't go over and introduce yourself, but if you did, and you saw that you heard them speak and they were American, you'd probably be like, oh, fuck, oh, no, oh, no. You'd probably be, oh, no, they're Yankees! I don't know, maybe that's wrong. Hey, we introduce ourselves. Do you? I don't know, I picture the average British person as, like, the guy in that meme with, like, the virgin blank and blank, and then the Giga Chad blank and blank, and you're the guy on the left with like the black hoodie and the earbuds in and the head down and the, you know. It's not insulting you. I think that's, but is that not like British culture? Ah, there goes the neighborhood, right? I feel like that's what would happen. Reserved, that's a good word for it. Yeah, reserved. I feel like you're a reserved people over there. The only Americans I know in the UK is called Yank by everyone around them. I can deal with a little light riffing. If you want to call me Yank, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't want to be wrongfully assumed to be the average stereotypical media-portrayed American if I were to move in, you know? Especially if I got kicked out of my country and I had to go somewhere. Surely you'd understand that I'd probably go to, like, another English-speaking country, right? I'm in Scotland. We don't meet a lot of Americans. Ones I meet are very polite and lovely. Never had anyone thank me with my name until a Yank did at my retail job. The thing about Americans is that... I mean, of course, it depends on the person. I'm not even going to say, like, the region that the person comes from, because even that's, like, overgeneralizing it to a degree that I'm not comfortable with doing. And this is probably the case. Every population gets generalized in some way or another. American tourists are probably really annoying. No doubt. I mean, I think tourists from anywhere are really annoying. Dude, when I tell you that fucking... When I was in New York City, which I was a tourist, technically, because I'm not from there. But when I was in New York City, some of the most annoying people that I ran into while I was there are these group of British girls that were fucking taking pictures... Stopping in the middle of a very heavily trafficked sidewalk or park... Stopping and just taking pictures of every little fucking thing. And I'm like, dude, act like you've been there before. But anyway, I wouldn't generalize the British public for that, you know? Oh, here we go. Hang on. I can't tell if this guy's huge or what. I didn't get a good angle on him. I'm going to lock in either way. Just to be safe. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. As a British person, I'm very embarrassed by British tourists. Yeah, but, I mean, I wouldn't, like, you know, I'm not going to generalize British people just because of that, you know? Just as I would hope that people who... Americans who are no doubt very obnoxious when they go anywhere... It's almost like tourists are just annoying, no matter where you came from, right? But, yeah, we're probably extra so, because we're loud. And fat. And so when you got like your skinny little walkways, because the general population's BMI on average is like 23, and we're like these fucking Oompa Loompas coming through, it's probably kind of annoying. But you find... Yeah, I don't know. I have met... Well, mostly Americans, so, like, of course I'm going to be talking about, like, all the nice Americans I've met, because I've met plenty of them. But man, I really do feel like the average one is very, like, a nice person. You would never guess based on, oh, I don't know, our political voting history. But we really are pretty. I think we're pretty nice people. We're just loud, fat, a little bit greasy, but we're not bad. I'm getting Macca's breakfast. I'll be back. Dude, let's go! We do have an Australian in here. Macca's breakfast. It's morning in Australia, and you call it Macca's. Dude, we do got an Australian in here. Let's go. Hell yes, man. I love Macca's for breakfast. 6 a.m. in Sydney. I used to stream at very accommodating times for Australia because I used to come home from my second shift job where it was 4 o'clock p.m. to midnight, and then I would stream at like 1 in the morning. And that was... I cultivated quite the Australian audience doing that. I went to Mackey's for breakfast. Why is it at 9 a.m.? They like stopped serving it at 9 a.m.? Man, remember that shit was all day? We call it Macca's or Mackey's in Ireland too. I'm a Perth girl. Let's go. Okay, I didn't know you called that in the UK as well. I thought that was strictly like a Australian thing. Kind of like calling them thongs instead of flip-flops, which is weird, I'll be honest with you. Honey, I'm putting on my thongs. It means a whole different thing, depending on what country you're in. In America, you'd be like, honey, I'm putting on my thongs, and I'd be like, plural? Whatever, dude. Fucking... Dag, you truly read my message wrong. Oh. I went to Mackey's breakfast right now. Why is it 9 p.m.? Oh, I want... Gotcha. Oh, dude, because, like, that's an all-day craving, man. That's an all-day craving. Early doors for us Aussies. Yeah, I've heard that term before, but actually... Early doors. I think I heard that as, like, a British term. Whatever. Dude, I'll be honest with you, and this is gonna make you mad. I get British and Australian accents confused all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Hey, how about that Oscar Piastri? How about that guy? He's doing pretty well. Oscar, that's a very Australian name. Should we get McDonald's? I'm kind of hungry. Man, if you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. Nice. Oh, I love this guy. 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 This guy's so awesome. I love him. Nah, I want to keep him. I want to keep him. I want to keep him. I should put him in my house because I love him so much. I'll give it like, I don't know. Give it until like 6 on the timer. Give it like till 6:40 to get a coelacanth. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. I remember finding one so quickly in the video where I tried to catch a coelacanth in every game. City Folk was like the fastest of all of them. I caught that shit in like no time. So what's the dealio, man? Yeah, he's first in the championship. I'm cheering for him personally, Piastri. I'm cheering for him. Friendship ended with Alpine. I fucking hate them. Like, I'll be like low-key cheering for him, but ugh, that team pisses me off. Sela can't. Sela can do it. The coelacanth, the motivation. Oh, I hear another mole cricket. It's raining hard. Like when I cry, my tears are harder than diamond. This dude, what? I can't tell if this is like awful slam poetry or if this dude's like hiding a lot of pain. What the hell was that? Yo, what's up, Pure Chaos? I love me Maxi Poo. Maxi Poo's reign of terror on Formula 1 is coming to an end, and you better get used to it. What is that boy on about, man? There's nothing in that comment that made sense. I don't think that's healthy. I mean, at least he's normalizing, like, strong men crying, right? Jock villager? I don't know. Something to glean out of that. Guys, we need PMA. Professional Medieval Archer. I think we do need a PMA. I'm focused. I'm locked in. I'm healing. I'm healing. My crystals, my healing. I don't think this is just a sea bass, but you know. I was healing, though. Leave my Sid the Sloth boy alone. Man, that boy does look like Sid the Sloth. Golly. Yeah. Oh, dude, I got a super chat. Oh, man, you didn't yell at me. Dude, I'm sorry. Amexlian. Thanks for the $1.99 super chat. 43 minutes ago! Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry. I hope you're still here, man. I gotta get used to this YouTube streaming, man. I'm not looking out for, like, super chats and shit. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, alright? I'm sorry. I hope you're still here. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You guys gotta yell at me. Oh, LMAO, it's okay. Oh, dude, thank you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for missing that. Thank you for not hating me. Yeah, thanks for the $1.99 super chat 43 minutes ago, dude. I happened to glance over at my alerts feed and... Whoopsie! You're a busy man. It's a lot, having to go between the game and saying things that are funny and... But it's... I don't know. Yeah, come on. I gotta be better than that. I'm getting fired, y'all. Yo, fucked up at work. My boss about to fire me. Nah, man, nah. I thought you said it all. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's not. It's nobody's fault. I'm not outsourcing the blame to anyone but myself. You guys usually do yell at me though when I miss one, and so like I was like, come on, guys, where were you? But no, it's like it's on me. Nah, that's on me. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Come on. It's just a sea bass. What the fuck am I all messed up for? It's getting good practice, though. Once I get the city folk fishing down, man, I'm getting it. Let's blame YouTube. Part of it is the fact that I don't actually hear alerts. For some reason, I have something messed up in my setup where I don't hear the alerts that play. You guys hear them, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's all that matters. As long as you guys can hear them. Hear all the silly noises that happen when people sub or whatever. But I was like, it's no big deal that I don't hear them, but it actually kind of is, because that is usually what tells me when somebody subs or whatever, so I should probably go about fixing that. Still, it's not fixed? You're implying that I tried to fix it ever since last stream and the beginning of this one. In reality, Alright, look, I was busy yesterday, alright? I finished streaming, I showered, I went to a musical... An hour drive there and an hour drive back. I didn't get to home till midnight, and I immediately collapsed in bed as soon as we got home. And then I woke up this morning, and I forgot all about it, so... What musical? Hamilton? It was Hamilton. It was good. It was good. How was Hamilton? Yeah, it was good. It was good. I had a good time. Though, I gotta be honest with you, dude. The person in front of me... the person in front of me had big hair. And they were like... Dude, they're like... Oh, I'm about to go to a musical. Let me go get a fucking perm the day before I go to a musical. And some sick son of a bitch has to sit behind me with my giant hair. And so, like, I could only, like, see half the stage at a time, depending on which way I was craning my neck. And the whole time, like, my back is hurting. Because I'm, like, having to, like, jimmy myself around my seat. Yeah, so, like, whatever. But I think that that's kind of like the musical experience, isn't it? They just had big hair. It looked like they had... It looks like they got a perm, and then they stood outside in 90-degree, 99% humidity weather and let it get all frazzled. And I'm like, come on, man. You be more conscious of your surroundings. Still waiting for Dagnel, the musical. What the hell would that be about? Just a guy sitting on his computer. Wait, you didn't get a perm? That's musical etiquette. Shoot, man. I didn't even know. Is it also musical etiquette to be like 7 feet tall and have broad shoulders? And then make sure that you are sitting in front of somebody who's like 4'2"? Man, I must have missed the memo. Oh, I'm gonna start writing it. Okay, Lin-Manuel Caudal. I only learned that that's what Lin-Manuel Miranda does, is write musicals. And probably other things, too. I wanted it to seem cultured, but I gotta be honest with you, I'm a fraud. I'm a fraudster. Opa Dagnel style is the opening... No, man, I mean, it's just damn Opa Dagnel style, man. No, please. And yeah, as well, standing up to let somebody out when it's not the intermission is also... Luckily, I didn't have to do that, but I saw people who did have to do that. Where there's people who want to, like, shuffle to their seat because they got there late, or they want to go get a little drinky poo, or take a little tinkle, before... When you can't fucking hold it until intermission... Ignorant behavior at the fucking theater, man, I'm telling you. It's the same shit at, like, a sporting event. I'm being thrown in with a gaggle of my fellow sports enthusiasts, alright? The least we can do is hold our little baby bladders until the end of the inning. Which, there's 9 of those at a baseball game, by the way. Or the end of the period at the hockey game. Like, come on, man. How long are you gonna stream? I don't know. Well, not too much longer, but I really wanted to try to get a coelacanth, man, but it's just not happening. Maybe I'll take a break and chop some trees in the meantime. And give it like one more pass by here. How many hours do you think this challenge will take? I don't know. I'm hoping like less than 50. Sounds like a good number to me. I hate when people don't wait unless you have a medical reason. Yeah, and I'm like, having a little, I don't know, having a little baby bladder ain't no good reason. And I'm on a diuretic, alright? I'm the one who should be pissing like a madman. I'm on the water pill. So if I don't have to be getting up 5 times a musical, then you don't have to either. Why is there someone coughing at every theater production? It wasn't the coughers when I was there yesterday. You know what it was? It was the wooers. You guys know the wooers? Any bit of, like, silence in the performance, somebody who probably didn't get enough attention from their parents as a child has to, whoa! Woo! And then that makes some other joker, like, holler in the other side of the theater, because they want to be a part of it, too. The wooers, man. That's what we had. We had the wooers. They do it at sports games, too, but at least it's like... I don't know. Sports games have a level of rambunctiousness that you come to expect, but musicals, man? Come on. This is the shit that Lincoln got shot at, man. Have some respect. Come on, this is serious business. People are dressed in, like, suits to this shit, man. It's only acceptable during applause. Yeah, like, you can get it out, but you know that they're not doing it because they want to actually, like, cheer the performers on. They want to do it because they want attention. They want to be like, oh, hi, I did the woo. Everyone's looking at me now. They're doing it for that reason. And that person will go on to become a Twitch streamer and a YouTuber. Art is dead. People think you're funny. How do we get those people's money? art is dead. That's irritating, right? The people who wooed during burn, I was so mad. Yeah, the wooers. What's good? Hey, bud. Something I tell you, I forgot what it was. Alright, you fucking dope. Whatever. Tell me about reds. Oh, whatever, dude. He forgot about red. Dude, he totally was about to say something as well. You're right. That was totally him about to drop the red invitation. Mm-hmm. I know that's right. What are you? Big boy? Big boy, but not that big boy. You ain't that boy. You ain't that man. Mm-mm. You're not him. You'll never be him. Alright. One more little looky-poo over here. Then we'll go and do other things. Why is fishing so strange in this game? What's strange about it? We're rolling in dough while Carlin's rolling in his grave. I made a cake. Do you want to see it? I just saw it. Looks good, man. Looks tasty. Nice cake, dude. Alright, let's chop down some trees. You just have to randomly cast your rod at nothing? Because the camera is, like, weird. Okay, if that's what you mean, then yeah, it is stupid that the camera doesn't go far enough down to where you can see the fish that are in the ocean half the time. It's really annoying. Yeah, you have to, like, cast your line out there just to, like, see a little bit further down. Because I've done it plenty of times where I'll, like, glance at the ocean and I don't see anything, but then I'll cast the line out there and, oh, sure enough, there's something down there just hiding. And it's really annoying. Oh, I can't even pick that up, stupid. I gotta listen out for if a spider falls out of one of these trees as well, by the way. Ah! Damn it! It didn't actually, in my defense, make a sound. I literally only saw it. Maybe it did make a sound, I just didn't hear it. Alright, we gotta chop slower in case that happens again. Dude, the timing on some of this shit happening to me today is just obnoxious. The timing on some of this shit is just barbaric. Oh my god. See, I thought it would make a noise like that, but it didn't. I don't know, I didn't hear it anyway. Oh my god, and also quit picking shit up, you have no room. I might go around even after this axe breaks to try to get it. Because you don't need to chop the tree, you just need to shake it. Might just do that. And since it's raining, it's preventing a bunch of bugs from spawning, so it's making it so that the chances of getting a spider is probably best now than I'll have on a otherwise sunny day, so probably should take this chance to get it. It took so long to fall down. Hey, thank you. It did take a while, and I didn't hear a noise, and it was also amongst like a gaggle of trees. And yes, I will keep making excuses for my poor Animal Crossing gameplay. People think that I'm good at this game because I got like a bunch of hours and a bunch of videos on it. Nah. I really took you for a fool though, didn't I? I had you convinced. The holes in this game look weird. Yeah, they're like dodecahedrons. I don't know. I don't know what kind of shape that is. They are a little weird. I like them though. They're like weirdly satisfying. Like, how did you dig up such a perfectly shaped hole? Show me that hole. Finally managed to get into my Twitch account. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I just like the texture of the holes. The colors are just slightly off. I mean, you like that hole color? I don't know, man. That hole's a nice color. I like it. I gotta leave some stumps. We don't need many. I'll probably leave them by, like... So I'm gonna leave, like, a certain area of trees on my town. Probably right next... In fact, exactly right next to my house. Because that's just the most convenient. I'm gonna leave, like, one grove of trees there. And I'll probably leave a couple of stumps there as well. Because, of course, we're gonna need some things that spawn on stumps, like the violin beetle. And the longhorn beetle. The jewel beetle in this game actually spawns on trees, unlike New Horizons, where they weirdly decided to change that. So, not that one. Pause? What'd I say? I'm, like, rewinding all the dialogue in my head. I didn't hear it. I don't know what I said. Dagnel, do you have a stream schedule? Well, first of all, you should probably join the Discord if you want to get notified when I go live. That's the most reliable way. But, well, on YouTube, as you're chatting on, I will schedule streams for when I will go. Usually about, like, 12 to 24 hours before. Ooh! I don't know what I was expecting when I hit this rock, but... Oh, I'm so surprised that money just started popping out of it. You guys seen this? Holy shit! Dude, I didn't know they could do that! I don't know. On YouTube, I'll schedule the stream like 12 to 24 hours in advance. But on Twitch, it's just, it goes live when it goes live. But if I stream, it's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, I can't tell you the exact days that I stream because I don't have a schedule in that sense. But when I do stream, it's always at 1 o'clock Eastern. You said you like the color of the holes. Yeah, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Oh, you're talking about butts! Oh, dude, you're talking about anus. Man, come on. Oh, disgusting. Unfucking believable with you people. Oh my god, you're talking about anus. That is just outrageous. He kept the knife jaw just to sell it. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Dude, that thing's like $5 grand. That's part of the reason why I like it so much, is it's so damn expensive. Thing's like $5 grand. You know how many pickles I can buy you? A lot. Oh, a lot of pickles, man. Was that knife jaw gonna go in your house? Well, now it's gonna get turned into bells, and then those bells will be turned into mortgage payments, and then those mortgage payments will be turned into a bigger house. So yes, in a roundabout way. Way. My ears are ringing. My ears are doing the thing where... My ears are doing the thing where they start ringing and you can't hear anything in the one side of your ear. I think that just means my, like, one of my ear hairs just died, I think. It's like you're like, I don't know how to describe it. Alright, let's get a spider. My body is a machine that turns bells into pickles! Help? Help? Brother, help? Grr, whatever. We already got the bee. Who cares? How's the feng shui going? Ah, we got a, daffodil table from a tree, weirdly enough. And that is a huge step to getting feng shui. So, like, you know, our feng shui isn't good right now, but we've taken steps today to getting there. Well, I'm just gonna let him sting me next time. What's the point? Yeah, but other than that, we didn't find much of anything, but that's okay. It's not something we need to tackle right away.
Yo.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, thanks, Sidrinch, for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thank you. That was on Twitch, by the way. By the way, Twitch viewers, it's September. I'm just kidding. I hate that shit. I mean, I don't hate September as a concept, but I hate, like, you know, leaning into it, you know. YouTube viewers, get fucked. You got nothing. But Twitch viewers... Hey, tell me about Reds. Bud, is that really you under there? I'm gonna push you into that fucking lake, young man. Yo, dude, you just got stung by bees? Oh, instead of offering my sympathies, I'm just gonna fucking insult you. Alright, dude, whatever. I see how you are. I see how you align on a moral standpoint. I feel like Dag's 18% German. I do have a pair of Lederhosen. Long story. I'm just kidding, I don't. I don't, that's a lie. Because now you guys are going to be like, well, no, dude, you got to tell the story now. No, I actually, I don't. Why does trees sound so wet? Because it's raining. The trees sound wet because it's raining. Dude, okay, that feels like it should have caught them. I know I'm over this shit. I shouldn't be mad anymore about not catching the bees, but oh man, I don't know. I'm a bit sore about that one, because that one looked pretty good. I'm a bit cross on that one, man. I don't know. That's all good swarm bees, and you don't worry about it. It's probably a skill issue, right? YouTube viewers don't even get ad-free viewing for subscribing / becoming a channel. What? They don't? Somebody said earlier that they do. Somebody said earlier that you don't get ads on people that you're subscribed to / became a member on their channel. Is that a lie? Have somebody wait, was this not a fact check by Real American Patriots? What? Dude, somebody totally sold what? Channel members still get ads? What? How the fuck are you gonna give somebody on YouTube money every month, a la a subscription, and then they're still gonna serve you up ads? You just get the emotes? What? What? Isn't that why you pay a monthly service to something half the time? Is because you don't get stupid ads? Isn't that why people have, like, premium Disney Plus accounts or Netflix? I mean, I know that there's, like, plans now that you do still get ads for those respective services, but still. That's why they're cheaper on you. Are they? I don't... Well, first of all... Do I set the price? I don't know. I can't remember if I set the price of memberships on YouTube. Or if YouTube does. I set them up fucking forever ago, like when they first rolled them out, and I never advertised them because I'm like, whatever, I don't think anyone's going to do it. But they actually are, like, a good thing to have when you're live streaming, because, you know, they're like subscriptions on Twitch. And I thought that they would be good because, okay, you can watch my streams without ads if you want to pay. And if you don't want to pay, that's fine. You get the normal YouTube experience. But you're telling me that they don't even give you ad-free viewing. You can set up the price. Yeah. So it's like, they could be cheaper, but that's entirely up to the content creator, I'm pretty sure. Thanks, Little Elisa, by the way, for the 22 months on Twitch. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Jeez. Rare thing that Twitch does better than YouTube. Jeez Louise. Then again, you know that Twitch will probably fucking pull some bullshit where they're like, now we have a new tier of subscription. Now only tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers get no ads. You know that they're going to do some shit like that. I hate to break it to you, but the YouTubers will still get ads. Yeah, for membership. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Is that something that I can change? That's really messed up, man. I can't believe you missed that spider on the YouTube rant. Wait. All right, where? Alright, I'm backtracking. If you're trying to bait me, then honestly, dude, you got me. Because I'm about to backtrack 15 of these trees. Because I think it'll stay in the tree. You missed the spider earlier. No, I missed the Dagnel. Alright, I got it. Thank you, everyone. Alright, cool, got the spider. Thank you. Alright, cool. That's everything that I wanted at this time frame. I still want the coelacanth, man. I'll give it a little bit more time to get the coelacanth, but... I still want it. I'm like, I don't know. I hate to waste like a rainy day to not get the coelacanth, right? I mean, I'll find more, no doubt, but I don't know. Yeah, and then see, like, sometimes the fish can be below where the camera pans to. Not a good example. Oh, shit. Lock in. Bang! Give me it. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. Got the coelacanth. It took me like... I looked for like 30 minutes earlier, and then I'm like, okay, fine. I'll give it one more chance. 5 seconds. Got it. Nice, dude. Well, that's Animal Crossing. Okie dokie. I have that in an unscheduled category of the tracker, so that means the snail, flea, and coelacanth, my 3 unscheduled creatures, are all done. Cool. So now I don't have to worry about doing those after everything's done. Alright, cool. Let's go donate those. And then that's a very good point to leave off for today, I think. Unless there's something else I can think to do, but I really don't think so. I think that's a fine place to end off. We got a flea already? Yipper. Day 1 I got it. I'm telling you, man, I said it before I caught the flea as well. They're easier in this game than they are in New Horizons. I expect it to happen, not easily, but a lot easier than it is in New Horizons. And it did. Many years ago, the theory was that the coelacanth had gone extinct, but as it turns out, it still exists and has been living deep in the ocean this whole time. Imagine! This fish has known the world since the dinosaurs. Perhaps it's a true master of the sea. I always like that. I like that. Alright, cool. And yep, I got the spider too. I just spat. A luger went flying across my desk. Stop! Do not free it! He's funny, I like this guy. Is AC and H the hardest for the flea? In my experience, it is, yeah. I don't know why, man. That thing has so many weird spawning conditions in that game. It is so annoying. And then, yeah, I mean, I remember back to, like, City Folk and Wild World, and I remember getting them all the time, and I'm like, okay, was that just, like, you know, the fact that I haven't played them in a while? Like, I'm deluding myself into remembering it that way? But no, it genuinely does seem easier. Okay, let's do a little count here. And let's go to the exhibits tab and let's count how many we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, 12 fossils. That's correct on the spreadsheet. I'm just making sure that the in-game donations match the spreadsheet donations. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bugs, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 bugs? Yes. Okay, cool. How about fish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 fish. Correct. And yeah, no art, so we're good. We're all caught up. All the counters are in alignment. Rather embarrassing, we have almost nothing on display. Bro, I gave you 50 things, man. How much more do you want before you start giving this mopey-ass dialogue? Come on, man. Give me a break. Alright, we're good for today. Very successful, wonderful day 2. We're going to pause the timer at 6:52:44. And we are at 50 of 209 things donated. Cool. Let's go over what we're going to do tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow, I think. So here's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to basically just keep doing what we were doing here, except eventually, if we keep going day by day, pretty soon we're going to be in May. Because I think we're already on, like, the 27th of April. So eventually, once we roll over into May, we're going to need to get the pop-eyed goldfish and the frog. And that's at 9 a.m. And then the freshwater goby and angelfish at 9 p.m. And all the while that we're doing that, we're going to keep on time-traveling daily to buy axes and chop down our trees. We're going to keep looking for feng shui items and storage items. We're going to keep looking for coconuts on the beach. And we're going to leave about 8 to 10 trees around our house and maybe like 1 or 2 tree stumps. We're going to keep checking the tailor for green items. That's feng shui. And then, yeah, keep trying to get a black, blue, or purple hybrid for a peacock butterfly later on. So we're good for today. We did all that. That's what we're going to do. Thanks for streaming on YouTube as well. Yeah, hey, no problem. I think in the future, I'm going to generally try to keep stuff that eventually makes its way into main channel YouTube videos. I'm going to stream them on YouTube as well, along with Twitch. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for being here today. I appreciate it. I'll be live again tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern. Join the Discord, !Discord, best way to keep up with me on and off the stream. And have yourselves a good rest of your day. I will see you all, if you are so inclined to join me, tomorrow. See you!